Welcome everybody back to Icewind episode 27. This is the last episode for I start my move. I know I said last week this campaign would be moving to Sundays. That is not the case. We're now doing the first and last Monday of each month once I move. There'll still be D&D every Monday here. The middle Mondays will be my homebrew campaign of Order the Goblet. And then this one will be on the first Monday and the last Monday. So Monday nights will still be D&D. Just different campaigns throughout the week, so it's fine. Eventually I'll be starting Dragonlance whenever that comes out. I gotta find a new group of players for that. We'll see who will be available for that when I post that game. Exclamation point, my moderators can do this for me while I'm calling this stuff out. So exclamation point Discord is our community, and you can join that. You can come in, join games, host games. We got a great new player group that Nate in chat here, he runs, helps run the new player group. He's also currently doing the giveaways that I do every month in my Discord. He's going to be doing this month and next month because of course I'm traveling, so I would not be able to do any giveaways. Right now he's got orange set dice, is getting ready to post the winner. I don't know if it did already or not. I
think it's soon, yeah.
Yeah, soon. It's either, I think it's tomorrow.
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. So if you want to get in on that and you're watching the live stream right now, you can. If not, he's also doing giveaways for like they're really cool. There are like Halloween style dice for October. Those are really cool.
3 hours left to enter. Yeah.
Oh, 3 hours left to enter. So if you're watching right now, if you want to get in on those orange dice, you got to join Discord and enter in. But next month he's doing these really cool Halloween dice. They're like silver and like an orange type deal. It's really Halloween themed, and he'll be doing those giveaway. And he's also doing a player or Dungeon Master's player guide.
Handbook, player handbook.
Player handbook. Jeez, my mind's all over the place tonight. When is it not really? But he's doing a giveaway for that too at the end of the month, an actual physical copy, not like on D&D Beyond or anything. He's going to actually send you the physical copy, so you can have that or try to enter in to win that. So yeah, he'd be doing that too. Exclamation point merch can get you to our merch channel, Goblets and Warlocks, and you got t-shirts, hoodies, our green logo. We have a green logo up there too. And somebody recently bought that. I noticed yesterday too. Bought a shirt, but I didn't see it. But with Solanas this year, just in time. We're just doing our announcements, and we will not have Remy tonight. She is still sick, so she is under the weather still. So I worked a clever story arc for this, so don't worry about it. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I turn it over to JR. He has an announcement that he would like to do for his channel.
Ooh, yeah, it's actually a good thing that we aren't playing on Sundays, because my other group that plays every other week is moving to Sundays. But the announcement I want to make is I'm gonna start doing this thing where I interview fantasy authors, any ones that I can find. And a good friend of mine named Davina Evans, she's publishing her first book. It's really amazing. It's called The Notorious Sorcerer. It's about sorcerers that like go to other planes to get dirt and shit to do crazy alchemy stuff. It's an amazing book, and I'm going to interview her on Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, which is the 21st. So I'm going to interview her on my channel on Twitch, which is JR the Nerd. So if anybody wants to check it out, come into chat, ask questions about her book, or about like her process of getting published and stuff like that. She'll be on, and she's really amazing. So it's Wednesday here. She's in Australia, so it's Thursday in her time, but Wednesday at 8 p.m. On the 21st. Just wanted to
I just shouted out JR here, so that's his link to his Twitch channel. So make sure you go over, give him a follow, and help tune in for his interview. Does anybody else have any other announcements at all? All right. The one other thing for Order of the Goblet, we do have Little Bones. She's another fellow streamer. She'll be joining us for that too, so it'll be great to have her. And this is, like I said, this will be the last stream until October 31st. I'm thinking is going to be the next one, maybe the 24th, the week before, depending if I get everything set up and everything is golden. So with that being said, looks like we got, speaking of JR, Sebastian here is going doing recap because he rolled a 2. He's probably the best person to do a recap from last week because he got all the good juicy stuff. So you'll get inspiration added to the roll. And speaking of, I'll go ahead and do this too while we're still here. These are the rewards you can do for the channel. If you're a first-time follower, no, it does not mean you can unfollow and refollow. It doesn't work that way. So if you're a first-time follower, you can get a D4. You can add it to any player or myself if you choose. If you are a subscriber, if you subscribe for the very first time, or subscribe at all, or resubscribe, you have a greater potion of healing come out of the bag of holding. If you get the sub, if you gift, actually that's the gift the sub. New subscriber gives an advantage. Jesus, I'm getting it all wrong. If you're a new subscriber, you can give advantage to any player or the DM. Gifting a sub grants a greater potion of healing, and every 5 subs higher, I start rolling off a magic item table. So that's how you can help out the stream. Every 500 bits too. So if you give him 500 bits in increments, you can give a D6 of the player of your choice. Then if you're really crazy, you want to gift 100 subs, you're amazing, but you don't no need to, but you can give all the players a wish spell. But that's pretty much it. That's how you can help out the stream and help me keep this going. On as we wrap up some of the was it the fortress tonight, the Durigard. So we wrap this story arc up and continue on the next part of this adventure. So everybody, great, thank you for tuning in. Grab your goblet, sit back, relax, and let's get into tonight's episode.
Did you really think that you could just fix it like that? Coming over here, trying to feed me your version of fact. Just how long did you think that you could fake it? Can't hold on, we already started breaking. I'm not yours, so stop acting like you own me. I know me, no, you're never gonna show me. I'm so beyond being hurt and heartbroken. I'm too far gone, I just can't even hold on. No, I know I should have stopped it when I noticed your eyes. Look at how they lie. Your eyes, they lie. Hold it over me, trying to make it seem like it's my fault. I don't think you see, 'cause baby you've got it all wrong. Just how long did you think that you could fake it? Can't hold on.
And welcome back. Tiara, would you like to lead us in? Oh, first off, thank you, Stargana, for the raid. Love you very much. Welcome to the channel. Everybody, go check out Stargana. She streams Magic the Gathering, D&D, Rainbow Six Siege, Rogue. I want to say I've seen her play a different game too, but you know, it's fine. I mean, it's gift itself for a TPK. As for this group, not too much because it's pretty easy. No, just kidding.
Why would you? Why would you?
Give the DM a wish spell. Is that it?
Yeah. If you give 200, Jugans gets to
If
do
you
whatever the
get
heck
50
he wants.
subs right now, I might make that happen. Anyway, let me get Solanas' actual face up there while JR gives the recap first tonight.
Well, she's too broke, but one day, anticipation. So, yeah, at the beginning of the last
I
session,
gotta be sure to. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. We also have new viewer chats. I gotta turn them on. I forgot to turn them off for this campaign because the players are not here. But there's new viewer chats for the character to do stuff. Go right ahead, JR.
oh, should we talk about that really quick and let them know
Go
what
ahead.
those
Go
are?
ahead. You can do it. Well, I turn them on. I gotta turn them on.
Okay. So last session, I had been dragged into a portal back to Aurel's domain, which was vaguely familiar to me, but you know, my memory is not so good. I was ready to tell her that I'd finally met some people that could challenge her because last time we faced her, we won. But instead of her showing up, there was some guy, I think his name was Salo something. Salo Wind, maybe? I don't know. This guy came and he started calling me by a number instead of my name. And then he called me Kane. There was a thing that drilled into my brain, and then I don't remember what happened next, but I came to and Ara was there and she seemed really pissed. She smacked me in the face, leaving some ice spikes in it, and then I guess just sent me back. I was pretty bewildered as to why and what was going on. And I showed back up at the fortress with everyone else. They wanted to know what was going on, but I was a little too rattled to talk about it. So we went to the forge and finally found Zadarok, which Remy assassinated as the master assassin that she is. No surprise there. The battle went on, and actually, it really wasn't the Druigar that was the biggest threat. There was some demon that got summoned out of nowhere.
Devil. A fiend.
Devils, demons, they're so confusing to separate apart. I guess it was a fiend.
They only hate each other forever in eternity, but it's fine. with big wings, and he seemed to have some conversation that went with Doros that kind of went like something like that. I wasn't quite sure. And then eventually, being the master assassins that these guys are, there was a moment where TFO leaped off a second story platform to try to throw it into some lava and almost killed it, but really it was Arlen who turned out to be the assassin of assassins and took it down. At that moment, was I think where the session ended. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Arlen had that good plan that failed.
Oh yes, yeah. Arlen had a brilliant plan to vortex warp our assassination target into the room with us. We almost didn't do it the first time. I silvery barbs it. Then he did it a second time. I silvery barbs it again. And then there was like a natural 20 that got used from viewer rewards. I don't really know what those are, but I had this vision of some viewer rewards coming from across the plains. Also, I've started receiving messages from across the divide. People with strange names like That Boy Nate and I don't know who else have started talking to me, and the voices that I've started hearing, which you can too if you buy us some bits and cash in that reward. We also yeeted Arlen a couple of times as well, if I remember.
Yeah, it was twice. Well, actually, I think one we still have to do, don't we?
We do still have to do one because they wanted to do it in the middle of battle.
We have a pending.
They were opposite.
Wait, did they get a second one? I think they were just talking about it.
Was this
No,
a
they
party
did. They
thing,
no.
or
It
is
was
this a bits thing?
on Twitch.
It's a
there's
channel. It's a channel.
It's a
There's-
channel
there's two-
reward. It's a viewer reward.
Yes.
There's two new ones. One is Sebastian
Or
breaks the
Arlen.
fourth wall,
Oh yeah.
and one is Arlen is yeeted.
And the
Still
rest of you
believe
didn't
that
give me
name.
anything, so I didn't put anything in. So
Yo, man, calm emotions, locate object, baby.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
like this is more like for the audience.
No, they get to pick what Solanas prepares,
Oh,
Oh my god.
and you know they'll have the right thing, and then he'll have the right thing prepared that day.
And you know.
Or completely useless crap going into
Well,
a battle.
or
I
two
don't
things,
know.
or they prepare two things, you know.
But
or one,
that one we have to set up like once per day or one time use, because once he
Yeah.
prepares, he can't do it again.
Yeah, once per day,
I
but
think
still.
maybe we should give Solanas a free spell with enough viewer rewards.
I think
like,
what's gonna end up
he
happening
gets
is
like-
we're gonna redeem it, and we're
I
gonna make
want
sure
something
that the
goofy like
right spells
yeeting
prepare.
Arlen. That's what I want in Sebastian.
Wow.
I want something
Solanas
unique.
can-
Something good for you.
But you
Solanas can
got
calm
like two. You
anyone's
got like
emotion.
a month and a half to decide. All right.
I'll figure something out good for you.
All right.
I don't know, like you're really good with song titles. I feel like breaking out into
All
a
right,
song.
let's
or
get back into
inventing
the
a new
game
song.
because we're derailing the whole start of the session here. People here, watch
My bad, I'm
D&D.
sorry.
So, as y'all finish that battle, Remy came up with the Staff of Frost, handed it, holding it, saying that Grays decided to leave. He had other things he needed to take care of, so he left the staff for you guys. And as she does this, she falls unconscious to the ground.
Can I
Our
check
our
on her?
cl-
Like,
Our cleric should go check on her.
yes. I am useful. Can I make sure that she's
Whoa,
not,
don't get ahead of yourself.
Can I make sure she's not like fatally wounded or was poisoned by this fiend or?
Make a medicine check.
Oh yeah, I'm
Can I give him the help action on that?
Sure.
All right, look at
Oh,
that.
I wanted to.
Ooh, good thing I got the help action because one was a natural one.
Should have let it happen, Sebastian. Should
The
have let
other
it
one was
happen.
Yeah.
14 plus 7 for 21.
Ooh.
You don't see anything medically wrong with her. The only thing you see is like her leg. It's more kind of magical, or you get the feeling it's magical. So if you want to make another Arcana check, but her leg, there's like
Leg?
these green, almost.
Can I look at it as well?
Yeah, I'll give help action to.
Can I describe it first?
Oh, go for it,
Jeez. It's almost like these vines, not like vines, like green veins going up under the skin, like almost kind of like retracting now at this point. But if you want to make an Arcana check, you can.
I'll give help, and then I'll also give you Bardic. If are you pretty good in Arcana?
I'm going to restrict it to somebody that's specifically trained in Arcana.
I have a proficiency, but it's only +3.
She has green varicose veins right now.
This is kind of what it looks like.
21.
Ooh, nice.
And you, did you give me Bardic Inspiration? I didn't use it, but I don't think I need it with that.
Okay,
Maybe you do. I don't know.
I'll give it. I'll
as
give
he's
you
doing this, I'm
Bardic
just
just in
gonna-
case.
I'm gonna spare the dying on her just in case she's like, you know,
Arlen kind of like scrambles down from the tower that he was up on and like kind of runs over. I was like,
Forgot
well-
one. Give me a wisdom save.
Right.
God, what is happening
Oh,
right
no.
now?
Sebastian's gonna be like, "Do you think it's a migraine?"
20 unnatural.
I got a 21 in the Arcana, by the way.
You still get a D6 on top of that if you want.
I can use the D6.
As you're sitting there, you see Veliana, the necromancer that you had, her laying there, lifeless. Her hand was near her Remy's leg, and they had the same type of green coming from her hand. It's now slowly fading away.
So for both of them, they're fading away. or it's like fading more into the necromancer.
It looked like it was fading into the necromancer, but now it's slowly dying off.
Does it look like a transfer's happening, or
With that high enough roll, you can disturb. Maybe it was like she's trying, like the necromancer is trying to stay alive. And was sucking the life force out of the nearest person, which this case was Remy.
if only we had clarity?
I would be able to tell if my spell was still active on her, right?
What spell was that?
Death ward.
on Remy.
With your medicine check, Solana, she knows she's not in death needs, but she's very weak and she's just unconscious.
But she's alive. So basically, the necromancer tried to heal herself and made her pass out.
Let's just separate them a little bit. And I'm gonna. Do we know for sure the necromancer lady's dead?
You're the
Medicine
cleric.
checker?
I kind of like, I kind of just like poke her with the moon rod, just like.
I'm just gonna.
The Forgotten One, make an attack on Arlen. As Arlen comes down the stairs, or the ladder, the Forgotten One makes a swipe at Arlen. So roll you an attack.
See, I'm gonna, since I don't see, I'm just gonna like one hand as far away as possible, spare the dying on the necromancer person.
I rolled a 20 though. What's up with that?
A nat 20 or unnatural?
Unnatural 20. I mean, whatever.
It's still DC. You're not used to this.
I figured 20 would be enough, but all right.
Actually, no, that's not for an attack. What am I thinking about? No, all right, you save from that. That's fine. Now I need a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That's why I was going with it.
12.
As y'all can see, the Forgotten One comes out of his werebear form back to his normal self. He looks very tired. Forgotten One, you take 2 levels of exhaustion.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're slow. Well, I guess you're not that slow though. Oh, you're a fighter. You're slow.
No, movement's not to 3 levels, I think.
No, movement's 2.
Movement's 2.
Okay.
3 is
Three is saves.
saves and attacks.
Yes.
1 second, guys.
Were you able to help her, Solanus?
What'd you roll?
Oh, I just tried to gingerly from far away, seeing her already like taking life force out of people, just a quick boop, spare the dying. Just
It fails.
it fails. Oh, well. I think she did. Oh wait, no.
Are you gonna message
Or
her
she's-
first? Because you didn't do that.
Undead. She may be undead or a construct, since I'm so good at knowing my spells and who they affect and what they do.
She is a necromancer. That would make sense.
It would.
I don't think she's a construct. Did you do a medicine check? You did one on Remy. Did you
I
do
did
one on?
Remy. I should do
This
one
is-
on her. Let's check out what's going on with old necromancer here. Oh, that's a 24.
As further inspection, give me a religion check.
Oh yeah, let's get a religion. 5. 21.
Knowing what you all fought and what kind of weapons he probably had, is that you've heard about these infernal weapons that cause infernal wounds to keep having damage happening unless they're dealt with. And inspecting her, you find this deep gash that cannot be healed. And it slowly took her life.
Oh, like when the bears got poisoned. Oh.
Yeah, Graves did mention something about this. If only I had listened more carefully and had the presence of mind to learn from the past.
We'll learn now. We'll learn now.
This is a good lesson for me.
Is there anything you can do for Solanas?
What didn't we do something with the bears? They were still living too. When we
They
did
were still
that.
living, so we were able to heal them.
Yeah,
I think.
we were able to-
I think we did a healing
Yeah.
spell and it half worked, but it at least closed the wounds.
I think we did lesser restoration.
It was lesser resto.
But she's dead, so we can
Yeah,
stop
there's
the
nothing we
wounds.
there's nothing we can.
Uh-huh.
As y'all sitting around this discussion, the rest of the Duergar start gathering around. There's one still in the machine. He gets out.
Oh, yeah,
They start forming around you.
Does
guys. Did we,
somebody want to go tell Granny upstairs that we won?
yeah. Did we do enough to show that? Hey, like.
Yeah, they joined us in the battle.
Oh yeah, they were dead. They
Yeah.
joined us in battle.
We killed Sunlight pretty quickly, and they started fighting
Great.
on our side.
I point at like the nearest one and be like, "Go upstairs and tell her that we're all good, and we're gonna do what we said we're gonna do down here. So everybody should probably clear out."
I'm just gonna.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Tell Dua Lipa that we said thank you.
So in Dwarvish, let me specify that first.
Yeah, I
Somebody's
said all of
onto that.
No, I said,
Yeah.
I said all of that. No.
No.
That definitely
No.
does not help. They're looking at you like,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I-
I'm out of spell slots. I'm
I
hurt.
speak Gnomish. I understood that.
Yeah. So okay. So in
Good
Dwarvish, I'm going
Good speech,
to.
Harlan.
You speak
Say-
Dwarvish?
Yes, we've gone over this.
I do too. Yeah, me
Common,
and,
Dwarvish, and Giant. Those are my three languages.
Okay.
Me and TFO speak Dwarvish.
Yeah.
I speak
and
under common.
that actually would help.
That would help
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and then I will say, you all did a good job here today. Thank you so much for helping turn the tides. And I point to, like, two of them. It's like, you two, go back up to her, tell her we won.
Okay.
And we'll finish clearing out the rest of them.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, we
will-
already
we're
done
gonna blow
that.
this place up.
Oh,
Oh.
all of them? Okay. I don't know if there was more in the temple or not.
We took care of them.
Not that easy.
That was easy, yeah.
Oh, what about those creepy animals in the throne room?
That was easy?
Relatively easy.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Sorry. Sorry. From our perspective, it's sorry. Okay. Forget
And
what I
you're
said.
talking like with half breath because you're exhausted from this form that you're just not used to.
He's tired. You have to excuse him. He's had a long day. You know, we lost a dear friend. This necromancer that we remember her name and remember she's in the party.
Her name is Vayen.
Yes.
Villian.
And she was nice to me for 15 seconds. I liked it.
See, we lost people too, so we understand.
Solanas, you can't revivify her, bring her back from the dead with clericy, bring back dead people stuff.
We need diamonds for that.
You need 300 gold of diamonds.
Yeah. Wait, we have money? Oh wait, no, we don't have diamonds though.
With money, not diamonds.
Yeah.
Make a
Just
note.
growth.
I know Graves had diamonds, but I don't recall him giving them to you or not.
No, he
No.
said he had them on him in case we ever needed it.
I was gonna say we have like $1,000 worth of just gems from like when we sold the cauldron, but I don't think those are diamonds.
The better question is, does Solanas have Revivify prepared?
Actually, I did.
Did
No components you need to do it with.
But
You probably should make sure you have the components for.
my sugar daddy Graves here left without my ability to do so. He had
I thought he gave you a couple, didn't he?
No,
No, I don't think he did.
Graves held on to everything.
Mm,
But there's the Staff of Frost if anybody wants it.
I mean,
Arlen, I
Take
think
it
you're good.
just in case.
I guess I
candidate
could use
for
it too. I
Or
guess.
Doros, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Because I have the rod in one hand, so I could have the rod and staff. I'll look it up.
Does
Can
it
dual
require
wield.
attunement by a wizard or magic user?
No, I think it's wizard, warlock, and sorcerer. Not wizard. Oh yeah, it is wizard.
Yeah, druid, sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
I'm
Yeah.
not one of those. Dang it.
I can take it. I can take it. And
Yeah, take it.
have a staff and rod. Be all
Go
cool.
for it.
I got my
Nice.
flail, which I'm really good with. So
Just make sure it's not two-handed.
I'm
Stuff.
better with a spectral version of your flail
it's-
than you are with your actual flail.
It's one-handed, but
Coastal.
let me make sure I don't have stuff that has somatic components because I don't have warcaster.
let's not focus on who's better than whom, who prepares the right thing when. Let's just
Okay.
say.
I just want to say that one time that you calmed my emotions, it helped so much. Thank you, Solanas.
My man, thank you for someone appreciates.
I've never felt that calm in my life. It was
quick
amazing.
question. How exactly do we plan on destroying this forge?
We haven't even really looked at it to see how to destroy it.
Oh,
If we had that weather changing thing, maybe we could blow it up again.
That would be bad. That would
No.
that would be bad.
No.
You literally just got back from somewhere. We're not bringing her back.
I mean, if you give me a couple hours to rest, I could probably do it.
Why don't we look at it and see before
Yeah,
we
let's walk around and
Well, as you're having a discussion, a little bit of time goes by. Grand Thalupa, she comes down to meet you.
And she spoke common, right? When we were up, I think she was one of the few ones. that
yeah,
spoke
she
common.
speaks common.
Hmm.
I forgot that's why you called her Dua Lipa.
Grand Thalupa.
Yeah. Sebastian will give a little bow.
Yeah, because she's like the new,
Yeah.
she's like the new head honcho here.
Hmm.
Thank you for taking care of his forces. And thank you for placing this forge in my care so we can
We talked about above us destroying the forge, and you were okay with that. We discussed.
Why would we destroy a perfectly good forge?
We talked about it, so you can't build another Shardolin dragon. That was
Why
part
would
of the
I
deal.
build a Charlotte Dragon?
I don't know.
You told us
people-
that we could destroy this place.
The part of our agreement of killing Sunblight was that we destroy the forge to make 10 towns happy, so we can go back and tell them to not worry.
or at
if we-
least just that big thing, which is
If we don't,
We're not destroying the
they
whole
will be-
thing, just the forge.
you could make another one. We aren't going to stop you.
This
No,
is a
no.
perfect good forge. Why? You can have. I
Why-
thought
why
the
do you-
agreement was you could have everything in his treasure vault.
Yeah, no, there was that too, but we specifically said we were going to destroy the forge, and you said cool.
These are powerful assassins, Grand.
I think I
Thalupa.
pretty much said if the fight destroyed the forge, it's fine. I didn't say.
Arlen,
could
blast her
build.
really quick.
I've got cantrips.
Well, maybe the fight's still going in our hearts and minds until the forge is destroyed.
After
Either
all the
way,
rest, though. But
Grand Dualupa.
Make a
It's-
persuasion check with disadvantage.
Hmm.
Sebastian,
All right. I will use my DM inspiration to nullify that disadvantage.
you do not have demons. Oh, you did the recap.
I-
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I did the recap.
I forgot to write that
so-
down. You were correct.
Let's see. And can I also use?
You have 3d6s and 4d4s.
I will also use one of my d4s.
Okay.
Is Bless still active from the battle?
No.
No, it's been a minute.
All right. Persuasion, right?
You can build another one.
Build another one.
Then she would argue, what's the point of destroying this?
We just need to tell them we destroyed this one.
Okay. I only got a 12.
Hmm.
Yeah, you weren't going to beat her 23, so she just rolled.
I believe we discussed that You were
Where's
going
the
to take over.
handwritten contract?
Where's the handwritten contract that?
I guess we're gonna have to fight her too.
Wait, we really need a long rest first.
Really don't. We can't take anybody else. Guys.
Listen, I am no threat to the 10 towns. That was all his planning.
How
I think
do we
all the
know
evidence
that
that you found had not had me in it at all.
Except
I
you're
would
clearly
like
not a person of your word.
Are you
I
kidding
want
me?
you insight.
No, I'm not. You're going back on your word. You said we could destroy the
Above
forge.
table, I don't remember her agreeing to that at all.
She did. No, she did.
He
We-
straight
I
up
remember
did.
that. I remember
Because I brought
saying
that up that we need to destroy the forge so they don't build another dragon to attack the towns.
And she said as long as we didn't destroy the entire place.
That
The
was
forge
something
is
we
the
just-
entire
harder.
place.
What do you mean it's the entire? No, it's just the furnace, pretty
basement.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You realize the way this place is built? If you destroy the forge, everything's going to collapse in.
Not like blow up the forge, but
Not
just
like,
like disable
we just
it.
want to like disable it so she can't use the
Arlen will crawl
giant
in there
oven.
and
Yeah, I'll pull some
Marlon's gonna crawl
rods.
inside the.
That's an awful idea. I'm gonna say that now.
So
but-
you just want to destroy the actual forge part, not the whole building.
No,
Yes,
the whole
Yes,
that'd be a
yes,
lot
yes,
better.
yes.
we
I was
just want
thinking
the
you want to
forge
destroy the
stopped.
whole fucking. No, wait, what? All right.
No, because she wanted to stay here, and she said she liked it, but we wanted the forge gone because it could make us another dragon in the future. So our argument was
Okay, well, if
needs to
you
be
get to figure out how to destroy the forge, you're more than welcome to. And here is the. Do you still want the mini Charlotte
please.
Dragon?
Yes, please.
Yes, that
apparently
was
yes.
part of the deal.
His
You
name is
do
Metal.
realize it's made of Charlatan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it.
You
Ever.
all against Charlatan, but you want this little, thing. So this, your morals are kind of,
This one
All
can't
of the-
destroy cities that we know of yet.
That's fair.
Well, what if it grows?
Then it's a good thing that we have it, so we can destroy it.
And exactly.
Hold on.
You
Time out.
must raise the baby dragons right.
Wait, this
in order to
dragon
not-
that is made of metal might grow.
I don't
Does
know.
that happen?
Isn't it just like a clockwork dragon that doesn't do anything?
It's an automaton, right?
Is it?
Slanus doesn't know any of this. I'm like very concerned. Like, is this how
Arlen will take
Harlan
good care of
dragons
it.
grow?
Don't feed it
Never
after
heard
midnight.
of-
Don't get it wet. You know the rules.
Never heard of Durgar engineering before, so I don't. That would be.
And only Arlen wants to have every pet in the world.
No, Remy too.
Remember one of the owlbear.
That's not a pet.
The bears are a pet, therefore the owlbear is a pet.
Owlbear is a monstrosity, not a
Oh,
beast.
it is monstrosity.
Monstrosities make the best pets.
And the mini dragon's a construct. So what? Like,
Oh my god.
I'm still mourning Uppy, okay?
When did this campaign turn to How to Train Your Dragon Part 6 or
I don't
whatever?
right
know.
now. Right now.
I don't know.
Part 4. There's only 3 of them.
So, if you can figure out how to disable the forge, I don't care. Just leave me the building for my people.
We won't hurt
We will.
any people and destroy the building. You mentioned the treasure room. Where is that?
well,
East
across
hallway,
way.
it's trapped.
Oh, we can disable the chest for you. It's fine. I think we already have. Right? So that's I want to raise this.
Your kindness has no limits, Grand Dualupa.
Well,
This is
thank you
part of
for
the deal,
getting rid of a
Sebastian.
headache for me. It was much obliged. Just
Long
keep in
may
mind
you reign.
the
I don't know what to say. Are you a queen now?
I like that. By the way, they
Yeah.
found this little like hat or something. Here, anybody want it?
Ooh. Yeah.
Or you can have it if you want it, but I'll take it.
I was like,
too.
put
It's
it
a
right
hat of-
on
it's-
Sebastian's head.
I
Hat of
don't.
disguise.
I don't have any hats right now.
You don't know what it is.
Yes, I do, because I used it last time. There was the demon guy that summoned the fiend. He took off
You
the hat.
didn't
and-
use it, so you don't know what it is.
I saw him. I
You-
saw him take off the hat, and he turned into a fiend. Clearly, the hat was
Oh yeah, sorry.
You
that
have
was
to
my
make an
ad, I'll take
Arcana
that.
check to know that. With disadvantage.
Yes.
Well, 2 on the first die.
I'm gonna take the hat pretending it's
6.
mine. Put it on.
6.
For all you know, it could have been a minor illusion. You don't know.
Minor illusion. I don't know what this hat. I don't know what this hat does.
Disguise
Why are you giving this
self.
hat? What's so special about the hat?
We found it on the floor. I thought maybe it was one of you guys. It's like really long in the front.
Yeah, sometimes my ears get
Or tall
cold.
in the
you
front.
know.
Yeah. No, yeah, sorry.
We-
that was,
we
that was
did- we
mine.
did
I
know-
dropped it earlier.
We did
I'll
notice
take
the
that
person
up
wearing
again.
that hat they looked like a Duergar and then didn't at one point. They looked more devilish. I don't know if you guys have spies or
It was
Are
one of
you
mine.
working with devils? Who here do we know that has dealings with devils?
It's
who
not me.
indeed? Who indeed?
Hmm.
Unrelated.
That's a good question. Who do we know?
Who was that again, Arlen? Yes.
Queen D here. What are you gonna do now that you are, the undisputed ruler of your clans?
Yeah.
What's number one on the business now? Like what's in your 100 days of office? They start now. What are you doing?
Destroying the creatures of the Underdark and saving my clans from the Underdark.
Are we buying? We take that?
Yeah,
I think
Inside
we
check.
could handle it. It's fine. You've done enough here. You need to go save your towns.
That's fair.
we really do.
That's very kind of you, Grand Dualupa.
Doros, how about you go look at the forge?
Why would I can? I know nothing about forges. I have
You're
no
smarter
experience
than
with.
I am.
But I don't know how forge works. I worked with fish.
Wait, are any of us actually? Are any of us
I
actually
was a-
smart?
I was a one. I
I mean,
Take a Durgar with you.
no, I'm not. I'm a fisherman's son. I did
We'll
scrimshaw.
figure it out. I'll come with you. Let's go investigate this. Giant weapon making.
What can go wrong?
Fish are in water. That's liquid. Lava is liquid. Is it that different?
See, that's what
You
it's a lot
convinced
more.
me.
let's
Okay.
investigate how we are going to destroy a Charlemagne forge.
I don't think
Wait,
the forge
Dora-
started in.
No, the forge is normal. I asked that last time.
Yeah. Doris,
As
But then
Were
again, you
you
have
the
not
one-
went and looked at it either. It appears normal to you.
Oh,
Yes, Arlen.
were
Should-
you the one that had all the papers from the captain's office?
Yes, I have the writing of the numbers. The leather
I
thing
borrow
that
that?
has all the. Yes, I'll hand that over.
You talking about Soderot's room?
Yeah, the codes to the three digits.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I think we
that
have
was like
8 of them. Eight 3-digit codes.
Yeah, there's like 3 people's social security numbers or something.
Wow.
Man, you can't have a lot of babies then. Run out numbers quick.
And there's like, what's this social security number? What's he talking about?
It's a 10 towns thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
I
are you
often have no
gonna go-
idea what he's
Deception
talking
check.
about either. Yeah.
Are you gonna go find the vault by yourself, Arlen? Or are you gonna take people with you?
I was gonna take TFO and Sebastian.
Okay.
I'm just
and
gonna check on Remy, just make sure she's not like further dying. like,
oh, right.
turn her to her side. Make sure. She's,
26 on deception.
ooh.
She believes you. She
Okay,
rolled
so
a
you three-
natural 5, so she's definitely believing you.
You 3 go to the forge, and then Solanus and I will figure out or you 3 go to the vault, and then Solanus and I will figure out the forge.
Is your friend
I'm gonna-
okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
It's all
Wait,
right.
I'll
we
sit
have
around.
well,
a habit.
our other friend isn't.
of-
Our other friend is no longer with us, and we are deeply heartbroken by that we lost a dear friend.
Do you have
Deception
any...
check.
Wait,
Sebastian
Remy-
is genuinely sad. Yeah.
We'll get Remy fixed.
19.
Our
Yeah.
I
we
can't
all
tell
kind of
Sam.
have a habit of
Warlock man.
falling asleep
Well, some of
for
my
extended periods of time.
Do you
So my
have
people
any...
lead you to the vaults, and I'll head back upstairs. And when y'all ready, you can come let me know when you're leaving.
Oh wait,
Is it-
actually, before you do leave, hand me that hat. It's mine. I dropped it earlier.
All right. She hands you the hat.
That
Thank
we
you.
don't know what it does.
I'm just gonna hold on to it for now.
Is there anything else worth grabbing in this room? Or in any of the rooms that we've been
Yeah, I guess
in?
we didn't. I guess loot sunblight either. Should
Yeah.
loot sunblight, or is she taking care of that?
Yeah.
She's done pit him clean.
Well,
Shit.
damn.
All right.
Damn it.
Even the
Or I
crown?
should say her forces already have.
Queen D, now that you don't gotta marry that dead guy over there, you get the whole pick now, right?
Propositioning her?
No, I'm just
While
saying.
they're
You're kind of
While they're all
young for
doing
me,
that-
but I think you'll do.
Moving up, Solanas. Moving up. Be a king.
Yeah, you know, the political implications of that union are very valuable to the 10 towns.
I'm not anyone important in the 10 towns.
You
Hey,
could
you're-
become
okay.
someone.
You're important to us.
That
I'll roll a
I
deception.
appreciate that, fellas.
you're
Just-
important to me.
Just think how useful calm emotions could be in a relationship.
Yeah, I know. But if I fail each time or forget to prepare it like I do,
Okay, so you three go into the
yeah, you guys.
and Solanas and I, who have no idea what we're gonna do, are gonna go break the forge. It's going
Hey,
great.
we got it.
Yep.
I'll give you.
Do you
Did
have-
you use the last Bardic Inspiration?
I did not. It lasts
Alright,
only 10 minutes.
then-
I'll-
Yeah, if you can break it within 10 minutes, you still got it.
Do you have any healing, Solanas?
I do.
I don't know about anyone. Is anyone else? I'm pretty hurt. I don't know about anyone else.
I'm kind of hurt, but I'm okay.
I am very damaged.
If we're gonna break a forge, I'm hurting.
All right.
I can activate. I can look all scary and get some health, but you have to deal with
TFO,
that.
if you go down, I got you.
All right. Doros, clap my hand on your
Thank you,
shoulder.
Lord.
I'll
Thank
give
you,
you
Lord.
what? I'll give you a good old
But
cure
only
wounds
if you
here.
go down.
Thank you, Arlie.
Whoa.
Comes with a caveat.
Whoa.
I could do nothing for you right now.
I mean, pretty
That's
much
a-
anything.
That's a heavy proposition. I've got a very few spell slots left, but I can. Do you really need it, TFO, really badly?
Yeah,
I'm fine.
no. I think he's lying. I think he's pretty
I'm
bad.
at 2 HP.
Yeah, I
You
was
are-
gonna say he was.
Are you
low.
seriously at 2 HP?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
let me do a healing word on you for 11 points.
Awesome.
How much
Wow,
you heal
y'all
me,
have
Solanas?
spell slots still
I
left
got-
after
I
that
gave you
battle?
10.
I have.
I have
none,
very few.
But I only have 2, so
but I do still have my staff charges.
Very few. All right, so you got 11, bro. 11 extra.
Nice. 13 total.
All right, who's doing what and where are you going?
Vault
those-
things.
Those three
TFO, Arlen,
vault.
Sebastian, going to the vault. Get
Solanas and
money.
I are using our expertise to disable a forge because
Or,
don't know why I got volunteered for this.
hey, we got it.
We got it. It's the
I
worst that
feel
can happen.
like you guys are the smartest ones left standing. I don't know.
So it's gonna take y'all a minute for y'all to get to the vault. So y'all start heading off. They start escorting you safely because they've disarmed all the traps and everything. So while you're going, we'll
Nice.
start out with Solanas and Doros. What are you doing to attempt to destroy this forge?
Did you heal me, Solanas?
Yes. Sorry, I gave you 10 hit points.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Um,
Let's go up to it and look at it first.
Yes. And are there like other Durgar around us, or is it just kind of us looking, or people kind of like?
They kind of left you alone to do whatever you want.
Okay.
Hey, we could ask them how it works.
Good. But
I-
first, you gotta You want to tell me what all that stuff with the fiend, devil, whatever the hell that guy was? You want to tell me what's going on with that? I mean, we haven't had any run-ins in a long time with any of this.
In a couple of days. I mean, it's not that long. Got stabbed on the mountain. It's like a week ago.
Man, was that only a week ago? God,
Probably.
so much has happened. But yeah, it seems like
It's
well,
been
if it
probably
was
like
only-
3 or 4 days, probably.
Yeah,
it's only been 3 or 4 days.
because that was on the way here. Yeah, that was on the way
Yeah.
here that's happened.
And
I think.
now this.
Actually, no, that was when Graves joined
that
the
was the-
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say about a week then.
Yeah.
With the travel and everything.
Oh yeah, because
You heard what he said?
I did, and I just want to make sure you're okay, and if he's showing up or his people are showing up more.
I don't know if it was coincidence he showed up or if it was planned this time. Being truthful with you, I didn't recognize him. I didn't see a lot when I was down there, and I don't know who he is, but he clearly knew who I was and knew about my deal. But it does sound like I need to honor my end of the bargain.
Were you given any sort of time restraints or requirements? Like, are you on the clock right now?
I don't have. Could someone throw another camera in? I
doing
don't
it.
know. I wasn't given a time constraint initially, but obviously when I got the Lagatha demon person stabbed me, clearly I am not working on his timetable.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I don't know how I'm gonna get up to where I need to go. I think you're the only one I've told about it. TFO knows a little from my time before, but we didn't go a lot into detail of what I need to do.
do you think we should be? That should be our next big focus now. I know TFO is going to want to go hunt a dragon again, but maybe we can talk him out of it if we, I don't really know what's.
I don't know how we can. I don't know if I should just be honest with everyone, or if how that will go over. If I'm honest, but yeah, I do need to fulfill my end pretty soon, I think, and I think that more stuff is going to happen if I don't. So maybe do you think everyone would be okay with if I was honest? Or I guess how honest should I be?
I mean, when I hid the fact that I was, previously alive as a different type of person, literally a different race here, I guess you could say, it was met with a little bit of confusion, like as to why I didn't feel the need to tell everyone. Yours
Everyone knows that.
a little bit different.
Yeah, I got the short end apparently. I die and go to hell. You die and you meet a god.
I was, yeah, like I said, I don't know why I was blessed in that way, but
Yeah, like I just said, I was a fisherman's son. I did scrimshaw. I carved bones into shapes,
but I mean, just for us as a group, we're trying to figure out how to reverse whatever's happening to our cities, and we've dealt with one of the biggest threats so far, this giant dragon thing, and I don't know, this might be another.
But without going into too much detail, I'm supposed to retrieve an item for him, and I don't know why I suspect I know why he wants the item, but I'm not sure. And I don't know how everyone will react to me giving something to Asmodeus and something that he could use. But that was the deal. My deal was to give him this object so that I could have power to stop what's going on up here. Because my father disappeared, my mom is going through all her stuff. I was killed. So just trying to do what I can to stop it.
Do you know what this thing does? This object does? You don't have to tell me what it is. Is it just why the Lord of the Hells would want it?
I do not know what it does.
Okay.
I do not know at all what he wants with it, other than maybe being like a trophy or.
Okay, I trust you, but that's up to you to decide if you want to tell the group.
Do you think we could convince them to go? I know it's north, and I had a vision of a hall with crystals, and I'd have to look back at my notes to remember exactly what I saw, but
Hall with crystals.
Graves seemed to recognize it, but obviously he's doing other stuff currently, so he can't help me, but he was also interested in it. I talked to him a little bit, but I don't know if we could talk to someone to figure out where this would be, other than this, as you heard this fiend say, it was north.
Just north.
Far north, I think he said specifically.
North.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be far north?
Dear, since we're locals, do we know of any major landmarks that would be north?
Other than there's the prison up there.
What? There's a prison?
Yeah, it's what's it called? What's the prison's name? Jugan.
Prison?
Yeah. That's far north?
Are you talking about the vision I gave you?
Well, we're talking about that, but he was asking what is far north. And the only thing I know is that prison that's up there that I can't think of its name.
There's like some ice, and once you go past the ice and you take a left and then a right, then you get north.
Revel's End is the prison. But that's far, far north.
Like so far north that it's beyond the map we have?
I don't have the map. Let me see.
What you know, Zoros, what you've been told, especially from Graves when he told you, the signal was coming far beyond the sea of moving ice.
Past it, so further north than that. Didn't we found the map?
Or somewhere in the sea of moving ice.
No, okay.
And is that also where we believe the white dragon might be?
I thought y'all
Ooh.
already found out where the white dragon was.
My boat.
Oh, the Forgotten
I
One knew where it was. You heard this, like almost very first episode.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
long time ago, man. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Very first episode, y'all overheard the rumor between people talking that TFO went and talked to them about. There was a ship right off the coast.
That's my secrets. That's my boat.
You're not there.
It's also secret, so
That boat's like at the sea of moving ice. There's not like
It's like pretty much north, like it's like right on pretty much the close to the coast, right north of Bremen.
Okay. So we need to go kill the dragon, retake this boat, and then use it to go get my thing. That's the plan? Is that the plan we're coming up with together, you and me, Solanas? And then we're gonna pitch this to the team?
it sounds like
Remy's unconscious, so we'll just take her up there. She'll be fine. She'll wake
Reserve
up.
bait.
it sounds like something that we're killing two birds with one stone here.
two evil things with one.
Yeah.
So
But,
it's far past the Sea of Moving Ice, Dugan, where Graves told me.
Yes. You head out where the sea of moving ice. Signal's coming from north there.
Since we're locals, do we know?
Nope.
Like, can you do ships traverse? Like, are there ships up there besides obviously the abandoned one? Like, is there a ship that we could charter if we went up there to take us?
It's called the sea of moving ice for a reason. You can pretty much just walk across it at this point because everything is frozen.
Sounds dangerous, but what could go wrong?
also, if we
Above
manage
board
to end
table.
the winter while we're out there,
Huh?
and then we are just swimming in a sea.
You have to
What are you
find out
saying,
when you get there.
Arlen?
Like above table, like the 10 towns have been cut off.
Mhm.
Like nobody can leave the 10 towns.
Then nobody can come in.
Is that like part of that area, or is that outside of the no-go zone?
South is what's blocked off. North is basically like the North Pole. Like, we're basically getting colder and colder and colder.
That's
Gotcha.
where all the winters are coming from, the blizzards, everything's coming
Oh,
from
so
the north.
that's where it's coming
Santa-
from. Okay, so let's go
Yeah.
up there. Yeah,
Santa's workshop might be up there too.
Okay.
that's true.
I don't know. In my head, I don't know why I had just envisioned like a circle around the 10 towns, but that makes sense. Okay.
I think it's more of a southern border because north is just like the North Pole, so you're not going to go anywhere up there. And the world's flat, so you'll fall off the end eventually.
Anyway, so what are y'all doing for this forge as y'all talking?
How does it work?
Whoa.
Is stuff coming out of it? Is like
Yeah.
lava or is flowing out of this forge?
Yeah, what kind of check you want to do?
I would like.
Persuasion?
I would
Turn
like
off,
to
please.
see-
Arcana, is it magical? Arcana is the only thing I could do that I would think.
I mean, are you going to investigate it? You going to perceive it? What are you going to do?
I want to see, since it's still flowing lava, if it's. I can't investigate it, but I kind of want to specifically focus on, is it magical type thing? Because that would be what I would focus on.
Like,
Are you
yeah.
Are you good at
I want us
investigating?
to prepare to detect magic today.
Oh,
Did you?
your boy.
Did
Did he actually do it?
Wait, I have dispel magic.
Well, if it's magical, we can try to spell magic.
Hold on. I think. Hold on.
It's a ritual. Do you have rituals prepared automatically? I don't remember for now.
I do not have detect magic. I have dispel magic, and that is not a ritual.
We will see. We will see if maybe we'll dispel it. Assuming you have the spell slot.
Oh wait, no, I do have detect magic. Never mind. It's a first level spell,
It is, and it's a ritual, so you can do it
and I
ritually.
can ritually cast it.
So you can be doing the ritual as we're
How long
talking.
does it take to cast it?
It would
10
take
minutes.
10 minutes.
So, I mean, can you talk if you're trying to focus on casting it? Let's just say if you're going to ritual cast it, so we'll move over to the other group where you're ritually casting your detect magic, and we'll move to the other group. They lead you to
It's the entire time.
like a rectangular room. There's 8. Get to it real quick. There is 8 chests. They say they don't know how to open the chests. Each chest has a 3-letter code.
We have 8 $3 codes.
Who has that right now?
I have it written down, and then in game, Arlen asked me for it, and so I handed it to Arlen.
Right, yeah.
So he did ask me before he left to hand over, because I was holding, because it was on a piece of leather.
That was some clever thinking, Arlen.
So Arlen has the codes.
Right.
I can message him the codes if you need me to.
All right. Which one you want
Are
to try to
there,
open
like-
first?
Well, I would just go up to one of them. Is it like a dial?
Yeah, it's like a dial.
I would just start with code number 1.
For simplicity
Is-
purposes, we're not going to roleplay every quest, whatever, but eventually line them all up. So, you ready? Yeah.
How many more mimics?
Yes.
Yes.
There's
Well, first one
there's
bites your
Durgar-
hand.
there's-
No, I'm just kidding.
There's Durgar there to help you. You're good.
Not again.
All right. The first chest contains a dozen of stopper gourds, each holding
Ooh,
a
what-
pint of fiercely hot liquor made from fire lichen.
So
Oh,
12,
fire lichen, hell yeah.
Yeah.
12 fire lichen alcohol.
Yep. Which grows in the Underdark. Each gourd can be sold to a tavern keeper in the 10 towns for 10 gold pieces.
Why would we sell this? This sounds amazing.
I know, right?
What could happen if we drink in game?
The second chest
And out.
holds.
Sebastian will be taking a sip in the background from one of these while you guys are doing the looting.
The second chest holds a gold mask shaped in the vintage of a male drow, 750 gold pieces,
Shit.
lying on a bed of 350 gold pieces. So basically, this chest
Oh.
has 350 gold pieces, and on top of it is this mask.
Oh, there's just money in there. Cool. I'll just scoop that out.
We should probably use this to buy diamonds.
4. Chest 4 holds a bundle of gray spider silk robe with dark mantle eyes wrapped inside, which is something.
A robe with eyes? Is that what you
You're
said?
not there.
I'm writing it down for my notes to help.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Doris, did you write down? Are you keeping
It's-
track of all the money, Doris, or no?
Is that me? I think that was me. I have some of it, yeah. I have.
Okay, I'm just making sure we don't write down more than or like
Yeah,
double the money.
it's
I'm
a
keeping
bundle-
350 from that chest.
Yeah, it's a bundled up gray spider silk robe sewn with dark mantle eyes. Wrapped inside is something's wrapped inside. It's some wand-looking things wrapped inside of it.
Can I do an Arcana check on the wand?
You sure can.
That was in the robe was a wand.
Yeah, something was wrapped up in the robe.
All right, I'm gonna use another one of my D4s.
Okay, mark it off.
That is a dirty 20 plus the D4 is a 23.
You've seen these before, or seen something similar to this one long time ago, probably. It's a wand of web.
Okay. Arlen, that wand makes webs. I wonder if they used it to make the web to make this robe. It's made out of spider silk. We could start a fashion empire.
Ooh.
Chest 5 contains a dark spider cloak made by a drow.
Spider.
So I don't know if you want to do another Arcana check on it.
Sure.
Did he do an Arcana on the first robe
Yep.
or no?
Yeah.
Well, the robe was just like a robe, nothing.
Was it worth anything or no?
It was just wrapped. Was wrapping up the wand.
Okay.
Arlen, do you have proficiency in Arcana?
I do not.
All right. Well, that one is a 9.
Yeah, you don't know what this is. Never seen it before in your life.
Wow, they made a lot of robes out of this web from this wand.
I will take the second one because I feel like it.
Okay.
Oh, the second what?
Robe.
All right,
So
you're
like the
cloak.
one that we just found.
All right.
The
we were
one
just
that we
talking
don't know
about
what it
right now.
does.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Are
a
you-
cloak.
putting it on.
The cloak. No, I'm
Okay.
carrying it. Similarly to how I'm carrying that hat as well. So
Okay. Chest holds an amber hairdress set with 3 large purple pearls. But that's worth 2,500 gold pieces each.
Damn.
Each?
Mm-hmm.
Is there all one or
The pearls.
There's-
The pearls.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a one. I'm sorry.
it's a headdress that has a bunch of pearls?
Yeah, it has
and
a
all
bunch
this
of
other
pearls
stuff.
on it. It's
Yeah.
worth 2,500. Never mind. So the headdress itself is 2,500. I misread it. Chest 7 contains a 2-foot tall statuette of a demon gorgon that weighs 500 or 50 pounds. Is anybody looking right at it?
I'll
I
look
mean,
right
I
at
would
it.
be opening the chest.
And TFO would have to be the one to get it out.
I would be looking at the contents, yes.
Anybody looking right at it? I'll need a charisma saving throw.
Is it magic?
13.
No, it's not really magic. Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure, why not?
9.
13?
Yes.
I
With my
have a
plus
plus-
0.
I have a +7 and I rolled lower than you.
Roll-
Same.
What did you
Oh
get,
my
Arlen?
God.
12.
You
I
fell.
got a 9.
I even rolled with
Oh my god.
advantage.
All right,
Here-
so forgotten
so
one.
honest,
Roll me a
they're all dying.
D100.
Woo! Oh no. Here we are going like, how do we turn
69.
off the board? Yeah, buddy.
Really? Really?
First D100 roll the campaign. Like the
Um,
best number. No.
I'll send it through here. So
They're all gonna die. We're gonna figure out this forge, and all of them are
Arlen,
gonna be
I need
dead.
I need a what D100?
Till the dragon dies.
31.
Yep, Nate's correct.
At last. That's fun.
It's because Solanas and I aren't there to save them. That's what it is.
Right.
Basically.
Because
Why
charisma
71?
saves. I would have definitely saved. I would think.
Arlen, you said 39,
Yeah.
right?
31.
I
31.
have huge bonuses, and somehow I always rolled natural ones when I've got like a plus fucking 11.
And Sebastian.
A D100?
Yeah.
All right, hold on one second. $23.
Yeah. Solanas could just spell magic and fix it.
Oh, hey, listen. I got like one more of those locked and loaded right
We
now.
might use it on the forge. Hold on to it. We don't care about them. They're not here.
What I've sent you, you have to apply to your character.
Oh no.
God.
Gotcha.
Wait, in what sense? That. All right. That's fun.
And after looking for a second, you don't feel those effects anymore. But you now have what it's applied.
Did you send it in Zoom or Discord?
Zoom.
Yeah, I
I sent it to you in Zoom.
Zoom.
Wait, hold
It'd be
on.
like,
It's more
Forgot
like role
one.
playing tactics.
Gotcha.
it'd be like Forgotten One speaks with a French accent now.
On the oui, sacre bleu.
Jean-Pierre!
Oh, Jean-Pierre. Oh boy.
Let me see what this says real quick for. Oh. You want to open the last one or not? Last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you open the last one, this yellowish mist evacuates, and
It's chlorine.
oh, there it is.
That wasn't me this time.
I need a
promise.
Constitution saving throw from everybody.
Woo!
Are there Durgar there too?
16.
Did Merlin
leave.
Durgar warn you guys?
No, they
like,
just open the
hey,
thing open and send it to you. They don't know
or
what
they're just like, ah,
this
forgot.
is. So this is Zardarot's personal treasure. They didn't know what he kept in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Save
Makes
against the chlorine gas.
So I also have a +7 to my con saves, and I have an 11. So thank you for that.
You
I
failed.
got a 22.
16.
16.
11.
All right, only person that failed. You'll take half damage. Let me just do it over
So
here.
I was right about the chlorine gas. Awesome. Probably not.
I'm so glad I used up almost all my spell slots for healing.
It's there.
I'm glad you used one of those on me.
I don't know. We'll see. You might go down anyway, and then I won't be able to bring you back up.
So you take the person, Sebastian, you failed. You take 13 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned for
All
1
right.
minute. I don't think it really matters. Well, actually, no. It's really you have to be taken care of for that. Everybody else, you'll take
7. It was 13.
7 points of poison damage, but you're not poisoned. But Sebastian is poisoned. For the next minute, he's going to take 1d10 for every 6 seconds.
Oh, Jesus, really? I thought it just meant I had disadvantage on the ability check. So I don't have the poisoned condition. I have something.
You have a poison.
The poison
Applied to you.
effect. Oh god.
Okay.
It's a good thing cleric's there to help you.
Yeah.
It's a...
7 more
Marlon's
points
got
of
this.
poison damage.
Are you guys okay?
I don't think Sebastian.
I was like we're like dragging Sebastian out to get fresh
3
air.
more points of poison damage.
All right. 3.
So you took 10 more so far.
All right.
Harlan, help him.
I've got no spells. I can literally only do something if he goes down.
Arlen will help you when you
Not-
go down.
9 points of poison damage.
Hold on 1 second.
I will yell from across the.
I'm gonna
like
cast. I'm gonna
Pouring
cast.
water down his throat.
Oh, give me another con save.
I'm gonna. Oh shit. Okay, another con save.
You got this. You got this.
Man, and here I am.
That is a
Dumb man going,
16.
"What's
That last
magic?"
one, you were able to shrug off the last bit, and you don't take any more damage. You're able to cough up the rest of the damage.
Okay,
So-
but I did take that last 9 points, right?
No, that last 9 points, then you did the save.
Okay.
Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead. Yeah,
There's nothing I can do for you.
that did more damage to me than the battle
After it
did.
dissipates, I know, right? After it dissipates, there is a skull's eye sockets. There's like it's a crushed. I'm sorry, it's a crushed skeleton inside. The only thing left intact is the skull, and inside the eye sockets are moonstones worth 75 gold pieces each.
So
Can I have those?
Two moonstones.
only if you found it.
He did. He was the one putting the codes in, so he would
He
have.
was the one that found it first. That's true.
And that's what you find in Nightguards.
Listen, Arlen, TFO. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
Are you okay?
I think, you know how I have memory losses sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think when I lose my memory, I might be another person.
You don't
Really?
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a theory.
Interesting. I mean, I didn't notice anything.
I mean, it might be more than a theory. When Avril took me back, it was like they thought I was someone else.
Who did they think you were?
They shoot a number. You don't know anything about. Have I been acting strangely? There are moments, even with us, where I can't remember what happened. Sometimes in a battle for a few moments. Sometimes between battles, I don't even know what happened.
Okay, so yes, you, Sebastian, are you.
Okay, yeah, but what if I'm
And
not? You?
Sometimes you're a guy named Bait.
Bait? Who the hell is Bait, and why would someone be named Bait?
Also goes by John
Um,
Paul. There's that.
He has
Jean
really low
Paul.
self-esteem
John Paul, yes.
for himself. He thinks he's good for nothing but bait. But it's still you, just a different part of you.
How do I know that I'm actually me and this other person isn't me and I'm not me, but then he's me?
I'm going to ask you this question right now. Do you feel like yourself?
I mean, yeah,
Then you're you.
but
You're our friend Sebastian.
what if I'm not always your friend?
Well, there was one time you got a little weird, but that's okay. We're here
Weird.
to help
How?
you win those weird, scary. You punched somebody in the face a whole lot.
Did the name Kane mean anything to you?
No.
That one's new.
I don't know whether to be relieved or not. Listen, you guys are the best assassins I've ever met. By far. I
We
need
appreciate
you
this.
to assassinate Ariel, no matter what happens. You have to kill her. Please.
That's the plan, bud. And
Yeah,
you're gonna help. You're gonna help us do that. We're gonna do it together.
If you have to kill me.
No, let's not. Let's not
If
go
you
there.
do, no, I want you to promise me this, that you'll do it. Please. The only thing that matters is killing her. She has to pay for what she did to me. Please.
I promise that we will do whatever it takes to stop Aro.
Okay. Thanks, Hyland. Thanks, CFO.
Of course, buddy.
I don't know exactly how Remy and Doros might take this. I like
Buddy,
them both. But I want to at least have the chance to try to kill Ariel before you guys kill me too.
Well, I mean, like, we won't really kill you unless someone puts like a bounty on your head or something. So you have to worry about that.
Well, listen, if I have to put my own bounty on my head when the time comes, don't hesitate.
Just
Here we
know
go.
that you, Sebastian, are part of Twice Diced, and we will always have your back. We don't know who
Yes.
Kane is.
And I suppose if you kill me, that would make me even more twice diced than before.
Because technically you're only one diced right now.
Not quite there.
You're getting there, though.
Though I did almost get iced by Arl last time we ran into her. I was pretty iced at that moment. All right.
Let's go see if Doros and Solanis have figured anything out.
That hat looks good on you, by the way.
I'm not wearing the hat.
He hasn't put it on yet.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Is there anywhere else we should loot in this place while we're at it and Dualupa hasn't quite taken control of everywhere?
I would like to check out the temple, but I would like Solanus and Doros to be there for that.
I think
Sounds
Solanus
like a
would
good
be
plan.
useful for that.
Yeah, he is very temple oriented.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting insulted all while not being there. That's cool. That's cool.
Sorry,
Well, at this point, we're about our halfway mark, so we'll go and take our break, and we'll pick up with Solanus and Doros when we come back from the break. So everybody, stick around. We'll see where this story will unfold at. So everybody, stick around and enjoy the show.
Thank you for the clip, Nate.
Oh, that's battle. And welcome back. We'll pick up to where our party is just got done looting. Some people got some new personality traits. I'd be interested to see how those play out. That'd be pretty cool. And y'all return to Solanus and Doros, where Solanus just finished casting the ritual. What you detect with your detect magic is the forge itself is not magical, but there's a strong red glow coming from inside the forge.
Do I have an idea of what kind of school of magic this red glow has?
You would.
Necromancy. I knew it.
I don't think it says actually. Let me check.
I mean, if it's a forge, it's probably evocation, like my guess, or
I don't know which one that is.
it's the firebolt.
Oh, no,
all the
I was gonna say like illusion based. What is that? Just enchantment?
There's illusion magic. As
There's
a thing.
illusion.
Um,
Enchantment is yeah.
I would say
Conjuration? I mean, that's one of them. I think.
it's almost on the verge of necromancy at this point.
Oh,
Can we can't see inside of it?
Are you
now
going to
that-
try to look inside? No, but y'all just say
Yes, I'm going to look inside, but I'm going to use ghostly gaze. I can see through solid objects with a range of
Ooh.
30 feet. So I'm going to look in. After Solana says he sees something in there glowing, I'm going to get close to it, not to where I'm touching the hot forge, but I'm going to use that, and I can
man,
see
you got
through.
all this cool shit. I'm looking through mine now to see what do I have.
It's invocation. It's one of my eldritch invocations. Once per short rest, I can look through 30 feet of stuff.
Damn.
So
Alright.
what do I see when I look through?
you see this massive heart just pumping away.
I see a heart that's literally, and I see the stuff coming out of the heart. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so there's nothing above, and it's just a heart and lava's. A heart is pumping the lava, or the I have no idea what this is.
Well, now that he has mentioned that there's a heart inside of this giant oven thing, can I, like, without dipping my head in lava or heart juice, can I, like, look in and try to see where it would be?
You can see it. It's right
right
there.
there.
It's right
Oh,
there
it's
in
right
the
there.
middle of this forge. It's a massive heart.
Oh, I didn't have to. Okay, well,
Okay.
Yeah, there's little slits you can easily look in,
I can see through stuff. So
but you
I
get
can
the
see through-
feel you
Now
don't
we
want to
know
really
that.
You see
touch
it
this
better.
forge because it's
Cover yourself up,
massively
Solanus.
hot too.
Ah. That would be good not to do. Okay. So,
Are we back at this point?
Yeah, you're arriving as they're looking at this forge.
You guys blow it up yet?
No,
We're working on it.
you
We're working.
guys-
It's a subtle thing, We don't want to blow up the whole building. Last time. Last time we had to blow up, it was bad, you know?
Do you still have that ice staff, Arlen?
I have it. The
No.
Oh, Doros. What
staff
if you
of-
what if you pointed the ice staff at the lava?
Well, I would need an hour to familiarize myself
Attune
with
to it.
this staff.
What about you guys? We found a heart.
Has anyone ever?
You found a heart?
It's not supposed to be there.
And I can see through stuff now, apparently. So
Oh, that's neat.
for 1 minute. So
Well, apparently,
Is there like a door?
Sebastian
like,
kind of like
get to the
gradually
heart?
migrates his hand in front of his junk.
I was waiting. I was waiting for that joke. I was waiting for that. Joke.
Yeah.
I can see through your hands though. So you're you're fine.
We're just skeletons to you now.
Ooh, that is creepy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Hate you all.
We have not mentioned Jugin's hole once. Just saying. So
Until just now.
Until now, yeah.
we'll talk about the heart in Jugin's hole in a second. But so Solange is asking, is there like a door, like a way to open to get access to the heart, or don't touch it? It's probably hot if there is.
I think
Somebody
we
wants
should
to make an
freeze it.
investigation check, perception check. You know how this works, D&D players.
Then yes, I will be
I will
the
guide
looking.
you, Arlen.
So Solanus and I were
Yay.
here for 10 minutes plus, and we we discovered the slits to see the heart at the very. Oh, you guys put
That's
the
what I
right
was
people
going
in
to
charge
give
of
you
this.
free because you can easily go up and look at it, but you wanted to do detect magic, so I'll let you roll with it.
And then I have I
10.
want to use my X-ray vision. I've never got a chance to use it yet.
What?
I got a 10 to find
So
a door.
describe me how you're searching for this door.
I'm having TFO hold me up. I'm assuming it's up higher.
Yeah, I'm just holding him up.
So I'm having TFO like hold me up and kind of like move me around so I can like look for like latches or anything.
Are you grabbing at anything that you might see?
I'm not touching it,
Okay.
but if I find a door, I am gonna mage hand and try and jiggle it.
No,
You don't see anything.
Oi.
Well
Does
then,
anyone-
I'm
But
just
you
gonna
can go
pull-
around the side, because if you remember, there's a forge, and then there's the lava that comes out of it. And you can go around and look in from the other side across the where the lava is. You can see, look in if you like.
Yeah.
has anyone ever heard of a heart that can produce lava? Is
Can
it
the mage hand grab the heart?
It fizzles.
squeeze and
Sure,
squeeze
you
it?
tried to go in there, and it fizzles out immediately.
Magic won't work.
Can
one
Sebastian
magic.
cast?
I can shoot it.
Sebastian's gonna cast
Whoa,
vicious
whoa, whoa,
mockery on the heart.
Has anyone heard of this first? Or before we start shooting this heart, does anyone know what's going on?
I mean,
Oh,
Have any of us heard of a giant magical heart that pumps
Give me
out
Arcana
lava?
check.
of course have you not heard of the giant forge heart of Dwarven legend?
I need an Arcana
No?
check.
Okay.
From any of us?
Or only the people trained in
I
Arcana?
think that's only me, right? Or Arlen, you trained?
Whoever's trying to
I'm
look at this
trained
and trying to
in
figure
Arcana.
out.
Sure.
11.
I got a 4.
Ooh, I got a natural 20. Plus 2. 22.
15.
We got a genius on our hands.
Jared, what'd you get?
I got an 11.
Forgot one. What you get?
I'm
I didn't
rolling with
roll.
real dice from
Huh?
now on.
I didn't roll. so-
Okay. So Sebastian and Arlen, you don't know what this is. You never heard of this crap.
It's a heart.
Doros kind of remembers, but Solanus read it somewhere in the book, and it hits him like a sack of potatoes. That this is a heart of a red dragon,
Oh,
and it's being kept alive by some form of magic.
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic. This is your time to shine.
Such
Solanus.
a good
Okay.
I only have counterspell, and I am completely out of spell slots.
okay. Hey, guys. So, now that I've had some time to think about this, heart of a red dragon in there.
So does this count as killing another dragon? Just for our record keeping, would this be 3 dragons killed if we'd stop this heart?
I would count this as 3 dragons.
I mean, when we start advertising TFO for our bounty hunting, 3 dragon kill people looks good on the business card.
It's
3?
very important for the
Yeah,
business.
because we
Me
killed.
too.
No, we killed the Charlatan dragon and we killed the white dragon on top of the mountain.
Charlin's more of a construct, not a real dragon.
No, we're counting it as a dragon.
Business card.
And
we're
the
counting it.
owlbear isn't a pet. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Does Charlotte
was a-
melt?
I feel
Obviously,
like
Charlotte melts.
It'd have to because you have a forge, so you're melting it to forge it.
I feel like for the
I
purposes
was
of our
just-
business cards, this totally counts as a dragon.
Oh yeah,
So,
okay.
honest, do you know how to stop this dragon heart?
So that's my question to you all. Do we want to do this?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think we can leave this forge going if it's a magically run forge.
Though we
Yeah.
might want to stand back in case the lava just blows up everywhere.
And by we mean everyone but you, Solanas. You need to not say that because dispel magic is not that you know.
I
that
got
hard.
120 feet.
Ooh.
All right. Roll up the old robe sleeves here.
Is there
You
anything?
should probably leave those down in case there is an explosion. You want as much flesh covered as possible.
Is there
I
anything?
roll my
worth-
sleeves back down.
Is there anything worth looting in this place before it potentially blows up in lava?
No, I think all the Duragard and everything on them, and Sunblight was already looted.
Hey, question. Do you think the Durgar knew of this?
How it was working?
Well, I mean, if we can see it, they can see it.
I
And
think,
if they-
yeah, most of them
I-
probably seen it.
I feel like if they made it, like they must.
Well, but they might have seen it was a heart, but not known what it did or what it was or how it's working. We don't even know.
Spewing lava, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I
But
can.
also,
And see, you roll that Arcana check.
we're just going. I'm kind of going down a rabbit hole. I'm just spitballing here. That means they killed a red dragon. That means they have some crazy
We killed
spell person.
we killed a white dragon. I mean, come on. We could have had an ice forge.
It could be that they found a heavily wounded red dragon or a red dragon that was taking a nap. Like,
Well, and I guess they removed its heart while it was still alive, and then kept it magically beating.
they have really sharp knives, or maybe they made a friend.
I wonder, is
The
it-
ethics of the forge isn't really the question.
Well,
here.
wait,
The
wait,
question
no.
here is, can we
There
just
is-
turn it off?
There is ethics, because what if there's a dragon out there who's alive but doesn't have his heart, and we
I
kill it?
mean, is that a bad thing? Because I
I guess
feel
that's
like
true.
dragon
They're
counts as
dragon.
legs.
They're dragon for our cards.
Yes.
You're right. Right.
It's for the business card, Doros.
For the business card. I always read about the business card.
Yes.
I read this great legend though called Braveheart.
Wait, was there-
We're
was
not
there
going to get to my cliffhanger tonight, are we?
This is gonna be like
Let-
the entrance to this place all over.
Wait,
again.
wait,
Okay,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
Braveheart's not the
roll-
right movie at all. What I'm talking about. Hold on, shit.
Anyway, what
Dragonheart.
are we doing about this forge at this time? Because y'all started to just have conversations about other things.
God.
Okay, by the way, 4 hours from when I first used the cloak, it'll start working again. The flying cloak.
Isn't
I-
D&D about having conversations about other things?
If you guys want to wait for 4 hours, then I can give you the cloak to fly away if you need it.
Well, I think you need to attune to it, so it'd be.
Yeah, so 5 hours.
We can back up. We'll all back up. We'll be
We'll
behind.
We'll just all
Solanas.
back up.
I don't know how many
I have my
hours it
little
passed.
shield up just in case.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If
120
you die, Arlen can help you.
That's
Let's
right.
get
Yes.
like in the doorway to like so
Yeah.
the walls will potentially be in the way. I'll like be like a hand on Solanas to like yank
Okay.
him back just in case.
Perfect. All right.
Slot.
I think I'm the second buffest one. Forgotten one's the buffest.
I am the strongest, yes.
You work. You do.
Just barely. Just barely.
It's just barely.
TFO skips leg day, so you got him on leg day, so you're good there.
I
Yes.
never skip leg day for your information, Doros.
He needs those legs to eat Arlen. You gotta throw it.
Every Tuesday, lift with them. It's
Oh
important.
yeah, y'all still gotta do that. You gotta eat Arlen. Just you haven't done it yet.
He's
No,
gonna
we did. I
eat
checked
him.
the,
out
I
the
checked
room.
the stuff. We
Holding
only did
me.
it once.
There was only one redemption.
Oh, it was?
discussion
Okay,
about-
then never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
You
just talked
can
about
need
it
them
anyway.
extra.
Solanas
if you want
is
to.
dispelling magic.
I feel
All
like.
right. What
So
level
DM
are you doing it at?
Well, I have a question for you.
I'm not giving you an answer if you're asking what high
No,
level.
no. I have an advantage roll for my rewards. Do I
Okay.
have to declare that I'm going to use it
Yes.
ahead of time with the roll?
Yes. It's not a
But I-
reroll.
Dispel magic isn't. You don't roll for dispel magic. They roll. It's a save.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he rolls for dispel.
Yeah,
magic.
I
if it's
have it up,
above, if it's above
That's
third level,
I'm doing it at third level because
You should.
I think I have one fourth level spot.
Let's.
That
I'd use it.
goes to
Use your advantage.
I will use my fourth level
There.
spell slot.
Okay.
And can
your-
I give
and your-
him bardic inspiration just in case he needs it? Like, would that apply to a spell? I think it does, actually. I know it applies to like healing, but I don't know if
it's an ability check. So
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, I will give you bardic inspiration. Whispers, like schizophrenic whispers, kind of like swirl around you, saying,
Why would you go there?
"You can do it. Stop the heart. Stop it beating."
Are you using your advantage too or no?
Yes, I will use my advantage.
Okay, I'll mark that off.
So I assume I
And
have to roll DM.
Yep.
I'll cast guidance on you too.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
Goodness.
you're just like
D4 plus the
swole
D6.
right now.
And watch it. Dispel magic doesn't even work. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
All right. Come on. Baby.
That's okay. I used like almost all my spell slots on silvery barbs that didn't work.
All right. So it's a D20 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, so 4, plus a D6, a D4 with advantage. All right. Oh boy. That is not good. That is
Oh,
not
no.
good. Actually, okay. So I rolled an 8 and a 5. 8 plus 4 is 12. I rolled a 4 on the D6 and a 4 on the D4, so 20 total.
Okay.
That's pretty
As
good.
you hold
was
out,
an
calling
eight-
out to Revelar to
An
say,
8 with advantage.
You rolled a 5, 5, and an 8. Yeah, he said.
as you calling out to Revelar to dispel this. What does that look like?
All right, well, I have my shield up with my hand. I look back and I clench it into a fist and I say, Relivar, stop this heart with all of your might. Bah! And I turn it to a fist.
It's gonna be very disappointing if it doesn't work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be sad if like someone doesn't jump out and say, "Indy, cover your heart."
With a 22.
20.
Oh, 20 total? It changes things. It's,
Just if this takes us any longer, Juga, we're not getting your cliffhanger. Just saying.
it shuts down, the heart stops beating.
Ah. I turn it, hey, I think it worked.
Sebastian's still holding on to him, like ready to like yank him in case lava explodes everywhere.
Is there any explosion or loud thought of a dragon falling above?
Hey, I think it worked.
No, there's no other. It just shuts down like you shut off a machine.
Okay. Shall we go back and look at it again?
And
Yeah.
I feel like a dragon heart has to sell for a lot of money.
Well, it's a dead dragon heart now.
Yeah, but still, you really shouldn't sell a live dragon heart. That seems dangerous.
He's got a
Okay,
point.
fine. I'll mage hand and see if I can pull it out.
Definitely not. It's a small opening. The forge, the small opening.
Squeeze it through. Well, no.
So
So,
you
there would have been a tunnel where the lava was
Or-
coming through.
Vortex warpids.
Couldn't you go up the tunnel?
That can only do creatures.
Yeah.
Can I? Here, Arlen,
Is a
let
heart
me
is a
help
heart
you.
the creature?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I'm
Dead
just gonna
heart.
take my great sword and try and pry some bricks apart. You know, but
I think the heart's gone. I think we'll have to forget about the heart.
I mean, you gotta destroy the forge anyway. So
Well, we destroyed it. We destroyed what was magical.
We turned it off. They can't make any more Chardolin without magic fire, I'm assuming.
I don't think they would have gone through the trouble of putting a magical dragon's heart in there if it wasn't absolutely essential to the Chardolin
Process.
making process.
I
Yes.
guess we disabled it, but we didn't destroy it, which is what we said we would do.
Are we
Right.
we need to do
There
down
is the joy of destruction.
You get what I'm saying, Sebastian.
I say, job well done. Let's go.
Go where? To sleep? I'm tired. TFO looks exhausted.
I am very exhausted.
Two times exhausted.
Yes.
We also should probably get Remy somewhere that's not the ground.
Oh yeah, she's
Close to where we normally sleep?
Oh yeah, we
Does-
forgot to pull her
does-
to safety when we all took cover.
Mention it, Flo.
Don't tell her. Don't know what. We never mentioned this. We never mentioned this.
I bet
Do you realize
We
she
make
does
the
watch the
pact
episodes back?
now.
I hope Sagashi's not watching.
TFO, that was on you. You're the one that has to drag people.
That is fair.
Is there anything else we want to do? Or are we going to go to sleep?
Let's just let's go to sleep and
Are we sleeping
regroup
down?
for the morning.
We're sleeping down here. I know there's still the temple.
Oh, there's also a prison with
The
a
Goliath.
Goliath
Yeah.
in it that we should probably
We
go
should
check out.
rescue people from the prison.
Yeah.
That is probably important. Yes.
If only we had a key.
Yeah, if only.
So we're gonna
If
check out the
only-
prison cells.
We've
We
got
can
to
smash the prison door
Yeah,
open.
Sebastian goes, "We've got a rogue though," and then he looks down at Remy.
We have a road.
What'd you
Yes,
guys What'd you
let's
guys
go check
find?
out the
What'd you guys
prison.
find in the vault? By the way.
Oh, we found this robe. We
A
found a
cursed
cloak.
giant statue head. There was
We don't know it's
poison. Do we know it's cursed? Because since we got cursed by it, Jürgen.
We found a really cool statue. I think you should take a look at it.
What does it look like?
Actually, I found this
can-
statue. They
I
weren't
can
involved in
Pull
that.
it out if you want. There was also lots of poison. Lots and lots of poison. A lot of
Shouldn't
a lot
have
of poison.
breathed in the poison. So we found a robe. What's the robe?
Like breathing is a
Well,
choice.
one,
Mhm.
I have this robe. I don't know what it does. I mean, it could just be a normal robe if you want to check it out, though.
It's a
Nobody
cloak.
has identified, do they? I guess.
Or a cloak. Sorry, I think right.
Yes, you have the cloak.
Yes.
I have the robe and the wand.
Well, the wand was in a,
Wand was
a
in the robe.
made out of web.
but the robe Jukin said didn't seem to be anything special.
It's just a robe.
but the
just
cloak,
a-
the
It's
cloak
very
seemed to be.
stylish. I think it's special.
The cloak was indescript and cut short of a description because it may or may not be magic, but
Wait,
that is
so
it.
hold on.
Does
Yeah,
anyone have
but-
identify or no? Is it,
I've got a giant head, so
we're definitely going to talk about that in a little bit. But
can I do our Arcana check on the cloak?
Sure.
Yes.
so this robe that you guys mentioned, is this in addition to the other smoking robe we already found?
Oh yeah, but
yo,
it's completely like I just show it and like I unfold it. It's just
We
made out of
could-
webs.
we could have like a uniform.
12 Arcana.
I don't like that.
12 on Arcana, you're not sure. As you're looking at it, the designs seem to be elvish in some form.
Does it seem at least magical with the 12? At least
It
like
seems
it's-
magical, you just can't determine what it does.
Guys, it's
It's not-
magical.
Do you
It's
feel
not
like
like
you do feel like I'll give you
Magic.
with a 12, you do feel like you have to sit down and attune to it to really find out what it does.
It's magical, guys. And if one of us wants to wear it,
Well,
I'm
I've
fine with
already
wearing
got
it.
I've already got a cloak,
Jeez.
so I don't think I can wear two.
Nope.
I already have a cloak too, actually.
I mean, if anyone is against me wearing this stylish cloak,
Go for it.
Get at
do
it.
it.
What could happen?
Do
All
it.
right, buddy.
But let's you can put it on later. We should probably go see. Yeah, if there's a Goliath in
Yeah,
a prison.
let's
Right,
Now,
show
you,
them
now
the
you've got a
prison.
hat and a cloak. You will never be cold again.
oh shit, the hat. Yeah,
You gonna put on the hat?
Would we rest tonight?
Yeah. Oh yes,
For
this
now.
hat as well. I'm gonna put the hat on, and then we'll go over.
How does he look in the hat?
Looks cool as fuck.
As you put on
Dashing.
the hat, Don't
You become a
read
demon.
into it. Oh, yeah. When you put it on, give me an Arcana check.
All right.
You got this. You got this. I know you're good at Arcana.
Yeah, get that Arcana.
6.
Yeah.
As you
head
put it
hurts.
on, you feel something like like it's some kind of magical, but you're not sure what it does.
Looks. You're not really a hat person. Being honest. You don't pull it off.
I look
It
beautiful.
kind of
and
looks
you
like
know
a pope hat. That
Yeah,
is-
yeah. So you're a Goliath wearing a Pope hat. Yeah, you're not pulling it
Yes.
off. You are not
Yes.
pulling it off.
I'm
I
kinda
think
liking this.
you look great. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I
guys
mean,
are just in denial. I'm
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 imagining you
looking
with
so
no
stylish right
armor.
now.
this
No, he has
Pope
armor.
hat.
He has the magic armor he's wearing.
Oh no, that's right.
I'm wearing the helmet as well on the armor
Oh yeah.
with the horns.
So you put it on the. So did you take off your helmet to put on the hat?
Nope.
my,
Okay,
my
scratch
statement.
everything I said. You don't feel anything.
My statement is now more true.
I like the idea of just this like fully armored like Goliath knight, giant Pope hat, and tiny little cloak cape. Like
Yeah, I
behind
actually can't
him.
really fit it on there with the horns. It's squishing
How much
it
of this-
actually.
Side, you know.
Oh
you're not,
my god!
You're not a hat person,
forgot.
Tiff.
I forgot that. That's awesome.
To the prison or
the
the
prison.
cells.
We probably should, yeah.
Yes. But
Kind of
as
left
we're
that
walking, I'm gonna like. You found a skull, or you found a head, a statue head.
yeah, it's pretty heavy, but I can pull it out of my bag of holding if you want.
Well, what? Why don't you just tell us what it? Why'd you take it with you? It's like a statue.
I mean, it was in a box. It sounded like it might be important, and we could probably sell it.
Plus you can sell anything, especially a statue. It looks
What,
nice.
what's the statue of?
It was a head of a thing that,
That's fair.
yeah. I mean, I'm not that good with identifying things. You want to take a look and let us know?
Sure. Why not?
Me, the
Because
player does. Yes.
Pull it out here. What do you think it is?
Oh my god.
Okay.
So if you're heading to the
it's just completely ignored.
oh, I wasn't listening. What did you say? What did you do?
Sebastian
the
is showing
statue.
us. Sebastian is showing us the statue head for us to figure out what it is.
Are you actually
Did it-
looking at it?
I don't see why we wouldn't if he pulled it
Yeah,
out. If he legitimately pulled it out, I think we would look at it.
Well, they made a big deal about it. So
They made a
now
huge
I'm
deal about it.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Doros, you're not affected by it. Look, give me a D100 there, bud.
Me?
There's you and Solanas that looked at it, right? So
There's
Solanas-
there's no
There's no save.
there's no save.
Oh yeah,
Why
hold
am I
on.
not?
Yeah, it was charisma, right?
I'm really confused why I'm not affected.
Oh yeah, give me a Christmas saving throw.
Is
Me
this
too.
being
Sure.
charmed? Am I being charmed by the statue?
Not great. 16.
You save. Solanas.
Oof. Yeah, look. It's pretty statue.
Ooh, that's well, okay. Is it? Am I being charmed by the statue?
You are not being charmed.
No, you're not being charmed.
Well, I got a 9.
Give me a
God.
D100.
I'm the only
Oh,
one. I feel left out now.
Well, Remy didn't look at it.
Not yet, but I'm sure. If she doesn't watch this episode before we, I guess she has a month.
I got 68.
It's a good number.
It'll be fun.
It's the same as TFO. I don't know.
One less.
Couldn't.
It is. It's gonna be funny when y'all actually start doing it.
I've already kind of started.
I bet you in a month everyone forgets it.
And this is just a part of me
I
now.
mean, put it. Yeah,
I'm putting it in my notes. Yeah.
it's indefinite madness. Um,
Oh boy.
Until otherwise stated.
there's ways to get rid of it. You have to figure out what it is.
But I'm not even aware that this is like now.
Do they know they've changed? Like, do they know that something whammy hit them at least, or no?
Doros, you feel like you have because you saved. You're the only one that saved.
So I felt that something was trying to.
Mm-hmm. You felt, but since they failed, they didn't feel anything. They just now have this trait, and they're gonna start.
Yeah.
Did you guys? Did anything happen? When I looked at it, it felt like there was like a magic or something trying to get in my mind. Did you guys feel that?
I have no clue what you're talking about, Doris.
No, are you feeling okay?
Am I feeling okay? I always feel okay. Well, that's not true. But
Were we supposed to feel something?
I don't know. Maybe it
Maybe
just it tugged at me more than you guys. I
you're
don't
extra
know.
magical.
No. I totally felt something.
Really? I didn't feel anything.
I feel like I would know if I felt something.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, well, I would say that that looks cool, but yeah, I don't know why it just felt weird when I looked at it. But
I do have a strange itch, but I get that pretty often.
Solanas can help you with that.
Let's. But now that we have, what actually, me, the player, what is the statue of again? Like.
It's a Demogorgon. That's what he said.
Yeah, it's Demogorgon.
Oh. I
The
must.
Stranger Things thing. Yeah.
Oh,
That's an awful nom.
Okay, I guess. Well, I guess we'll put it
To the
back. Yeah, but-
cells.
Let's go.
As you enter the cells, you hear a loud banging. As you go closer, you see an unarmed Goliath named Kappanuk.
Kappanuk.
Kappanuk?
Yeah, Kappanuk.
Kappanuk.
He says, well, I should wait for you to ask the question, but whatever. Ask him his name. But yeah.
Good thing they
Who's
put those
there?
little labels on your cell.
Who's there?
Hello, it is I. We are here to save you.
Hello, Kappanuk. Captain Cook.
No, it's Kappanuk. Not Captain, Kappa.
Captain Cook, yes.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Captain Nook.
Never mind, you found a dead Goliath. He died of starvation. It's over. Never
Oh
mind.
god, no.
We took too long. No, he looks like he's pretty dead. Arlen, this is your chance to shine.
Okay, we need to find some diamonds quick.
What?
We really do need to get diamonds,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Yeah, we do.
No, he's dead.
But
I'm not doing this.
okay.
No, wait, no. Oh, dang it.
Well,
TFO is not tie into your
TFO.
backstory.
Not
sorry,
you know,
buddy.
I'm not saying that
This-
all Goliaths know each other, but
That would be very racist of you, Solanas.
but what were you gonna ask, Solanas? Go on. What were you gonna say?
but do you recognize this guy?
Let me see. No.
Okay, I'm saying, you know, I mean, like, I was looking
Maybe-
for like the one tiefling up here, you know, and like,
Maybe
No, he
you just
died.
need to keep looking until it jogs your memory.
That's okay. Believe me, I know someone when I know someone, and I do not know this person.
I trust you. I trust.
we literally call him the forgotten one because he forgot everything.
Yeah, I know. He's been starting to get some stuff back, and maybe,
And one Goliath knows. Yeah.
yeah, you know, maybe he knows people.
Solanas, as knowledgeable and as wise I may be, I do not know everything, sadly.
Mm,
And I do not know this man.
that's too bad.
Well, shall we go upstairs and
So
rest?
bedtime.
Grab Remy and go upstairs.
Oh, do we leave running back again?
Yeah.
Unless
No,
TFO's in charge of her.
TFO was gonna grab her.
She's just over my shoulder, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
now she's over your shoulder.
Yeah,
TFO did say he was.
We
gonna
forgot her
grab
once, one time,
Yeah.
when there was a chance of explosion. But
I don't forget things twice. That's my motto.
technically, that's true. You forgot everything all at once, and then
Wow.
Wait, do we still want to go to the temple?
oh, I guess we go this. I'm
I
tired.
think we
but
should
yeah.
go to the temple.
Can we? We can go look at the temple tomorrow.
You want to
Why-
rest
why-
first?
Why are we gonna be here tomorrow though? Let's just go
we
look at the
should go while
temple.
we're here.
Okay, let's go look at the temple. Then we can take the elevator from the temple up.
Doros.
It's okay. I'll carry you.
Yes.
There's a certain something in your bag vibrating.
Dude, you're supposed to turn that off.
It's okay. It's okay as long as you during the previous. I'm going. Does anyone else notice this, or is it just me?
Just you.
I am going to wait till everyone leaves the room. I'm assuming we're in like a. and why am I confused with Solanas? I am literally just confused why, and I'm gonna look and see what it is. Solanas.
It's your
So what-
sending stone.
Oh, okay. It was, yeah. Okay, it's on vibrate. So we're supposed to. I'm gonna answer my sending stone, or I'm gonna listen to it. I guess I get to hear the message.
Son, are you coming back? There's a new person in town. He claims they
She
know
gets
you.
25. Oh, they think they know. Okay.
So, are you done? Are you alive? Updates, please. That's it.
No hugs and kisses. Jeez, mom.
She ran out of words.
Now is sending stones? Is it? Can you have a conversation, or is it once per day you can use it?
You have it in your inventory, don't you?
Yeah.
I think it's
once per day.
I think it
I
is. Too.
never asked, but is the sending stone just like a solid stone, or is it like a flip phone?
Usually they're solid stones with roots on them.
Okay.
What is it shaped like? Like now that I know it
I
vibrates.
think I might.
Too far. Too far.
Too far.
Going
Too far.
PG show here. PG show.
That was a PG question. Don't blame me. Don't blame
I
me.
basically asked.
Oh my god. Which personnel is in charge there, bud?
That's the fifth one that we haven't met yet.
Yeah, you can respond to it.
Yeah, you can respond to it, but then you can't. It's only once per day. You can actually use it.
Yeah.
Which I wish you would have told me the fucking name. Okay. I will respond back. I get 25 words, and I'm too lazy to write this down, so we'll just see how far I get. Wait, we're out of character. Where are we right now?
You're coming out of the jail cells of the.
No. We're far south though, right? Is where some
Yeah,
lights
we're
are.
Yeah.
south and we're east.
So how far is it to get back to where
It
she's
took
at, which is
us-
Targos, was where she's at.
It took us 4.5 hours on that dog sled going super fast.
Yeah,
So
and
we
we
get to the
don't.
first city and then Targos. Okay, so we
And our
probably
dog sled person is now gone, so we don't even know if we
she's
can-
gone, but the dog sled's so probably
Are the dogs gonna like us?
All animals like us.
TFO is good with animals. Are we about 2 days away from Targos, or 3 days away, or I guess a few would be a good response.
She
You're
also
at a
might
really
still
slow
be in
pace,
French
and sure.
Okay, so yeah. So my response: be back in a couple days. Tomorrow, can you describe and name this person? Doing well. Miss you. Love you. Bye.
I would say the initial message, you got the sense of urgency from her. Me, I didn't do it justice, but
Okay. I'll come out and be like, my mom just messaged me and says there's someone there that knows me that's in town. So maybe we should rest here tonight and then head back to Targos
I
tomorrow.
know, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Is she in Targos or is she still in Brinchander?
She didn't say. So hopefully she tells me tomorrow. I would assume she went back to Targos because she came down to Brinchander to help with the dragon.
But what if
Yeah.
Targos was destroyed?
It wasn't. We didn't hear it was, at least.
Well, maybe we.
Well,
just
I guess we have to go through Brinchander to get to Targos, don't we? I'm trying to remember the map.
Yes, I think we do.
Targos is where you initially fought the dragon, right?
No, we never
No,
Targos. No,
East Haven. Yeah, you
Yeah.
never went to Targos.
we never went to Targos.
No.
She
So-
came down to Brinchander to help
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the aid and stuff. So, but we go through Brinchander to get to Targos, so we can check to see if she's there. But we can. I would assume she's in Targos, because she said in town, and so why don't we rest tonight and we'll head there.
All right, I'll rectify
So-
that then because I wasn't thinking about that. So she does say Bryn Shender in her message.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can stop by Brinchander, and we have stuff we can sell and go shopping. Have a shopping spree.
Get diamonds.
You do realize the 10 towns was pretty much destroyed. Just keep that in mind.
So is it a
Except
buyer's
for
market or seller's?
Bridgender.
But does Bryn Shander have diamonds? That's the only thing that.
Amount of shopping.
Okay, so let's go.
We'll
let's
find
go,
out.
Let's go.
So we're gonna go through the temple to the elevator to go up.
The looting
Let's
episode.
do it. To the temple.
All right. You going to the temple? Oh, God, I hate y'all.
You told us we needed to go look at the temple.
I didn't say you needed
guess
to
you-
at all.
I guess that's fair.
Listen, we're done.
I just want to make sure this isn't like a cult thing for Asmodeus.
What's wrong with cult things for?
For
You
evil
were told what the temple was.
devil lords?
Yeah, we were told it was the Dawn, not the Dawn Lord.
Deep Dora.
Deep Dora. Yeah,
Mm.
which is just
Then you go into the temple. You see the statue of Deep Dora, the same one you saw in Zardarot's closet.
Dora the Explorer.
You do see a dead creature with long tentacles out the mouth, for like a mouth.
How big is
Do
this
they
thing?
look like the skulls that we found upstairs?
Yeah.
So that was
Does Sebastian have any idea what this is?
Roll me.
Well, didn't we know?
yeah, we know that it's a mind player.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't know they were having
then-
calamari
I think that's
today.
the session he wasn't here. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Oh, because he was-
Sebastian.
Yeah, he is
Chicken.
pulled. Yeah. That's
Sebastian will speak to him in undercommon and say, "Hello there."
it's dead.
to the
It's
dead,
dead.
thing.
Oh, never mind then.
You can speak to it though.
Sebastian-
I mean, go for it.
Yeah.
Sebastian will still do that. That's in character with
You
him.
get
He'll be like,
no response.
Hello there.
Sebastian.
I'll
Sebastian,
grab Sebastian's like wrist and kind of skirt him around it and be like, let's leave that alone.
Okay.
If there's nothing in here, we could go up. I guess if there's just
Yeah, let's just go up and take nappies.
Should we investigate the statue? Should I try to put it in my bag of holding?
No, you should.
No,
you should
it's
not
fine.
steal a
Just leave
statue
it. Just
from a
leave
temple.
it.
We have one
Yeah.
angry.
Can he do an Arcana check on it?
On the statue,
It'd be religion
Or
be a religion check.
to see. Yeah,
I am so good at those.
it's just an underdark deity. I don't think she's bad. I think she's actually pretty good, actually.
Well, I got a 5, so I know everything.
You know everything.
No, you don't know who it is.
Okay, D&D Beyond, you are grounded. No more. No
Or
more.
there's Lord.
Let's just find some barracks and go to bed.
If you go upstairs, she says you can use the barracks. It might not be too comfortable.
What about the dead son's
No,
room?
we're not sleeping at that. No, that's creepy. And they were Chardalon beds, weren't they? Or they were at least stone beds.
There were stone
No.
beds. The Charlene bed was Sardarot's.
Or, yeah, let's just sleep in the barracks.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Let's
he
just
says-
go to the barracks.
There,
I mean,
there's
I
a
don't-
stone too. Like
I don't-
their beds are
yeah.
built into the side of a wall.
You know,
It doesn't matter.
if you don't
At
mind
this
giving
point,
us
Arlen
the,
is tired.
yeah, if you would give us the
If-
honor of one of the sun's rooms, we would be greatly appreciated.
I still
I
have
don't give a
tents on
shit.
me if you want to use those.
It's like it doesn't matter. I need a bed. Don't care
Yeah.
where.
Let's all be together. You know, we shouldn't be splitting up right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
just
we
go
go
to the
somewhere.
barracks and go to sleep.
Go to back
Guys,
to
if,
sleep.
if it matters, I have the tents still.
Nope, go and sleep.
Well, I also have my staff, so nobody will fuck with us.
Dave, Arlen is about to go to sleep if you want to tuck him in.
Who?
Dave.
Oh,
I'm definitely getting out the staff.
She opens up. Hear my name.
fuck.
Oh god.
It's so good to see you again. We have so many stories. There was an epic battle. I think we saved the 10 towns maybe after the fact. Well, what's left of them since we didn't really save them now got destroyed. But just thought that would be a good bedtime.
she doesn't
You
accept
need
gold, does
something
she?
from me?
We'll come see you when we're in.
We do
We'll
need
come
some
see you
come back
for
diamonds.
now?
Enchanter.
We need some diamonds. We do need some diamonds, right? Or wait, no, I shouldn't have mentioned
You
that.
want to
We
come back
have
now through my
diamonds.
portal?
We can do
Bridget?
that.
Wait, the bridge.
Oh, we can do that?
Oh, well, let's just do that.
Yeah, hey, make
Oh,
sure to
also,
grab
will
Remy.
you
Grab
take a
Remy.
look at
grab
Remy?
TFO has Remy.
Hey, Remy.
He said he
She's
has
not doing good, I think.
She's,
Our friend
she's
has
just,
some necromantic bullshit happening.
Can you bring a dead necromancer back to life by any chance?
seems fitting, I guess. I guess they would want that.
I'm just spitballing. Like if you feel like it.
I'm an old lady, and you spit like 20 questions at me just now, and I'm just trying to wrap my head around the first one.
How about we walk through your portal and you help Remy and we go to sleep and you're in Branch Ender, right? It's been so long since
Yes.
you- So, yeah,
What
we get
about-
someone.
What about
Let's
the
go.
bears?
We didn't
We'll
bring the
come back
bears.
for them later. I think at this point,
Did we bring the bears?
the bears
think-
are done.
We brought wolves with us.
We brought dogs.
Yeah, we didn't have the bears. We had the necromancer's sled. We left the
Ah,
bears
yeah.
somewhere. I don't know where the bears are. Oh, they're here. The bears are here.
Okay, they're bear.
Oh, yeah.
Can you grab our bears too? Remy will kill one of us, if not multiple, if we don't grab those bears.
How can she care if she's passed out?
She will find out.
When she
wake up
wakes
She
up,
will find the
eventually,
way.
and she stabs really hard.
And there's already one thing that happened today that she's gonna find out that she's gonna stab for us. Let's just not have two.
Okay,
almost
but
blew up
each
her
one of y'all owe me a story. when
I
we
have
get
many
back.
stories.
Besides
Okay.
him.
okay,
Do you
Yeah,
like his
let's
new
go back.
clothes?
I need to visit my mom anyway. So let's go back. And we probably should rest
Yep.
before we visit her though.
All right,
'cause I don't
where's
know.
the bears?
They're at the base of on the way
Outside.
up here.
All right, leave me there, and then I get us there. Jeez.
Thank you so much. You're the best. He takes her hand and he kisses it.
Nope, it's not creepy.
I don't do that.
Solanas.
I'm like
Take that as for
hiding behind
Grandolpha.
Solanas the entire time.
I was hiding behind TFO.
I'm holding Remy in front of me.
I'm I guess standing there awkwardly, like, where did everyone go?
All right, y'all find the bears. The carts are gone. The sleds are gone, along with all her.
Kobold friends.
yeah.
Yeah,
her
kobolds.
creepy
They're
kobolds.
gone. They're all gone. Only thing left is the bears, and they are looking rough.
Ooh. Calm
Actually,
emotions. Calm emotions.
Scratch that. They're not looking rough. They're starting to get hungry again, but you do see cobalt limbs and stuff around because they ate the kobolds.
Oh, fuck.
Let's be honest.
Expected
Let's be
this.
honest. We kind of expected that when we didn't leave them food and we were gone for a couple days. That was that's
We-
on us, but
Yeah.
okay, let's feed
so
them.
she opens like a Doctor Strange portal holes for you to walk through.
Is it Jugan's hole?
That's it. I'm making 2 more episodes and this campaign's done.
Yeah.
Unless Doros wants to take it over and run it himself.
Oh my god.
I become a god.
Alright, so we walk through the portals and
You arrive in
I
the
think
streets of
Maeve-
Brandshander.
thank you, Maeve, for doing
Thank
this
you.
for us. That was
We will visit you tomorrow.
you really
Wait.
helped us out.
We need to rest. I guess. Do you guys think?
We'll stable the bears. They'll feed them there.
What stable?
Yeah, sure.
Oh
Arlen.
crap!
Arlen.
I thought Bryn Gender was still standing because there was the stable.
No,
No.
the stable fell and collapsed and killed Uppy.
They have a replacement stable.
We need an extra room for them.
It's been
At
less
the
like
end.
2 hours, I think.
We'll tie him up outside. We'll leave them with
Holy
the
crap,
Whoa.
we got a raid from Darling Creepshow.
And also we had
Right,
we had
right.
we had
Sweet.
491 Phantom followed.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
491 Phantom.
Welcome,
You can
everybody.
give a D4. D4 to anyone you want.
Yeah, we've been some super weird already, guys.
Thank you guys for joining us. How was your stream? Can I get a shout out for Darling Creepshow, please? From my mods, please.
That's UTFO.
What? Oh shit.
How was the stream? How was the painting? Welcome. And towards the end of we still got a good 30-40 minutes left. This is our last episode before I start my big move, so welcome everybody. Love to have you. You can help out the stream with your follows. The follows gives a D4 to any player or myself. So Phantom, you just followed, so you can give a D4 to any player you like, or myself if you sub.
Not saying himself multiple times.
I know, right? I mean, I had to blow them all the last fight that we had, you know.
God.
But
And then
yeah, just put in chat.
Fugit just also followed, so Fugit, you also give a D4 to.
Yeah, just put in chat who you want to give it to, and we'll put it down in our spreadsheet. But anyway, y'all arrived back to Brynchander.
I know we're all tired. Do we want to rest, or should we go see my mom? See who's here. She seemed pretty urgent in her message.
What time of day is it?
It's really late. It's in the late hours.
Wait till morning.
Let's rest
Yeah,
and
she's probably
then
asleep too.
Don't we get a reward
a reward for what?
for killing your assassination contract?
Yeah, we have to turn that into, but that can wait till morning too.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
also in a
Unless-
different
is-
town.
Yeah, is that town destroyed?
Let the
No, that was
dice decide. I
Brynchander.
like it.
We'll
Yeah, it
That
was
was
Brynchander. It was here.
It was the council here.
Oh,
it was the main.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Weren't
I
all
thought
of
it
the
was
towns
in
actually
Japan.
destroyed? Like we had to like chase that
You
dragon.
never
around the town.
investigated all the towns, but that's
We're
what the
busy.
words on the street
Okay,
were.
yeah.
We'll figure that
East
out. in the
Haven net
morning.
when y'all fought, you saved like half the town.
Arlen, you got a D4.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, Arlen.
Thank you for the D4 for Arlen. You know, if you want to throw some my way, that'd be great.
Don't do that. I'm kidding.
Don't
So
let him
let's-
talk you into that.
Let's take a long rest, and then we'll go see my mom, and we'll get the reward for defeating Sunblight.
So I'm assuming you head to the main town hall,
Yes, where we
Yes.
normally sleep.
where they set
Yeah.
up like beds and stuff for the refugees and all that. So yeah,
We
y'all are
can,
given
like-
actual rooms on the second level, so you can go there.
We can settle Remy in to cuddle with the bears. And,
No, they're hungry.
I
No,
haven't even
no,
fed
no,
them
no,
yet.
no,
That's
no.
enough.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
feed them. Let's feed the bears.
We feed them and we take a long rest.
Yeah, we feed them and then we go take a long rest
And where are you leaving the bears?
outside the town.
Leave them inside the town hall so they can't get out.
No, just outside the
Sebastian,
town wall.
Sebastian, we literally found them in the middle of torn up kobolds. If we leave
They're
them inside
outside
a
the town
building,
walls.
What if
You
like
fed
somebody
them,
walks
They're
by
tied
and
up.
they get...
There's a sign that
eaten?
says "Do not come near the bears,"
bears bite.
and we're going to bed.
Okay, I just think they'd be safer inside, guys. And what if they get cold out
bad,
there?
Sebastian. Bad. They're polar bears.
Sebastian, they'll
I
be
guess that's a
fine.
good-
They want to
They-
be outside.
All
They
right.
come inside. They're gonna eat all of us.
Okay. Okay.
Only if you let them, but
All right. What?
Give you the Phantom.
Actually, give mine to. I don't know who that is. We don't have anybody in the game like that, so. Anyway, you. What did you do with the bears?
Oh, I think he's talking about Remy because it looks like Kimu when you look on stream because of the border. Yeah, and she's Phantom. She's a Phantom.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, that is Remy. Yeah.
Very
Okay,
good. Okay.
I get it. All right, yeah, shoot, we add it to it. But she's not here tonight. She's still sick, so.
don't try that.
We'll add it to the.
It is added already. I already got it.
Thank you so much for the D4, bro.
Remy's got it.
bro.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Bears are outside, tied to a post, given food.
We're taking a long rest.
We're taking a long rest.
And the guards said they even offer to keep watch over them, make sure they stay there. Because you're also the heroes of heroes to save the 10 town. Rest of the 10 towners.
We killed the dragon.
Yeah,
That's
basically
all
killed the
that-
dragons.
three-
So
Three dragons now.
Three
Yes.
dragons. Yes.
Yes, we're going. We're ready for 4. Ready for
again,
4.
the heart is not a full dragon, but whatever.
In spirit,
Nobody
it
needs to
is.
know that.
We stopped the hearts of 4 dragons.
3 dragons. It's the fourth dragon
Three.
so far.
We're gonna
We
do
can-
4.
If we kill the small one, then we did that. So that's 4.
Don't leave him alone.
Okay. Long rest.
I'm just like.
I don't think
dragging
the small
him
one has a
by
heart.
rope.
Yeah.
All right. Before we take a long rest, though, DM, I do want to do one thing. I swear it's not. I don't think it's troll.
What do you want to do?
I want to ritual cast divination.
Ooh.
What does that do again?
Gets to ask the question.
I ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days, and the GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, which I'm really hoping for, or an omen.
Gotta rhyme.
All
Gotta
right, what's your
rhyme.
question?
So when I sit down, kind of like when we're all headed to bed, I'm going to sit down, just kind of arrange everything.
Are you doing this in front of everyone?
He's gonna
Everybody has
ask.
their own
If,
rooms.
he's gonna ask if me and Maeve are a thing. I know it.
He cares more about him and
God.
Grandalfa. Come on. Needs to see if Wedding Bell's going to feature there.
Yeah, Dua Lipa.
King
you can
Solanas.
do
King
really
Solanas.
good there, bro. I'm rooting for that.
Go ahead. So, what's your question, Solanas?
The question I asked, I said it's not going to be troll. I hope. If we head north within 7 days towards the place that Doris and I talked about, will that end the everlasting winter?
Just by traveling north is your question.
No, like to do whatever we have to do.
You have
up
to
north.
phrase it specifically because I'm going to
Okay.
answer the way you asked the question.
All right.
I'll
If
give
we
you a second
travel
shot.
north- Okay, thank you. Wait. I'm sorry. Revlar. Hold on. Let me be more specific here. Sorry, I'm just getting the hang of this. You just taught me this here. Just give me a check. Okay. If we head north to the place that Doros needs to do to finish his pact or whatever, by completing that, will that help us end this everlasting winter that Oriel has created?
What do you ask? Do not have the knowledge of, but the direction that is in the way of your direction, there is an opportunity to resolve more than just the winter.
I'm really sad that didn't rhyme.
I had to think about his question
So
because
we
he's
all-
asking about somebody else's stuff that is not his god.
You just like need to add of at the end for no reason, and then we got it.
Oh. So basically, the gist of it, just to make sure is like, by going there, there will be opportunities to solve multiple issues.
Yeah, that's what he says. Is like you have an opportunity to solve multiple issues.
Okay.
Including
Warlocks
the
get
winter.
divination? Imagine how that conversation would go.
All right.
Can
I
we
like
can we mark off that long rest?
If nobody has any other print stuff they want to do for the long rest, you can have a long rest.
Yes.
This is not near as comfortable as Maeve's bedroom.
Jesus Christ.
And I only recover 1 level of exhaustion, right?
Yeah, only one level.
Yay.
If you take the full 8 hours. You
And
come
those
down.
of you that got extra hit points from me, those of you should be taken off.
Yeah, I've already done that.
It's the morning. You have the smells of bacon,
Ooh.
ostrich heads, actually Ats beats Eds.
Soon,
Look
don't let
at
Arlen see. I think that was a large chicken, Arlen. I think a large chicken laid that egg.
Very large chicken. Yes,
Very large
yes.
chicken, man. If it's
There's
an
some
egg, that means
fresh
they're
cooked
alive.
bread all coming upstairs. You smell the whiff. What you like to do? You're muted, Arlen.
You're muted.
Food that doesn't have weird mushrooms and ash in it.
I like mushrooms personally.
Okay.
Oh, I forget. I would have taken the hour to resummon Callie, so she's back, but back in her pocket dimension, so she doesn't squawk loudly and wake everyone.
Oh, yeah. Can I also attune to that thing, that cloak,
Ah.
that I don't know what it is?
You spend the time. Are you also spending time for the hat?
Do you have to attune that?
Yeah.
No, because I only have 3 slots.
Okay. So let me get back down to it. You can add I'll send it to you in chat.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Not even going to even be close to trying to pronounce this.
Oh, it's the Duergar Elvenkind cloak.
No.
I would like to.
Dwarfway, yeah.
It's
It's not Duergar cloak. I know what you're thinking about. You're getting them mixed up.
Ah.
It's not made by them.
Okay, so we take a long rest. TFO's wearing a new cloak.
Yeah. Solana, you trying to look at something too?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So yeah, everybody can take a long rest. Wake up to all those smells of breakfast. What would you like to do?
Oh, ostrich eggs, love it.
Downstairs we go.
Let's go downstairs and let's go. You guys do what you need to do, and then we need to go find my mom. See who's here.
Well, she's downstairs. She's
Oh,
one of the
okay.
town leaders.
Nice.
That's
Let's
where all
eat
the town
breakfast
leaders are
with her.
staying.
That was easy.
That's great. Let's all have
That was
breakfast
easy.
together with your mom. We can all talk and chat. This would be great.
I sit at the head of whatever table is open.
I
We got the tribal chief in here.
Yes.
So I approach Rasha, and I like, hey, we made it back last night, but it was late. You sound a little worried. You said there's a person in town that knows me or knows us. I wasn't quite clear.
Yes, he had a long massive black beard. He was only wearing like a cloak, and he was talking about something about he's heard about you and he was looking for you. And as she describes him even more, it goes into death. That's
That's kind
whatever.
of what you look like.
God, I hate y'all so much.
You hate and love us.
It starts bringing back memories of when you took your pact of somebody else sitting in front of a desk.
Let me get it straight. This guy had a long black beard
Mm-hmm.
and just a cloak.
Yeah, and he
Let-
said
let me-
he was going by the name As.
Let me
Ass.
also get this straight. You took your
Lost,
pack
no.
in front of a desk. Like, was this like a law clerk kind of situation? Or?
This is what he thinks about it. It's
That's
not
what I'm
said out
thinking.
loud.
I'm just.
So he went by the name Az, and he was behind the desk, not in front of it. He was like
No,
he
in
was
front
like,
of it. Yeah.
like he worked there,
Where
he-
you were sitting, remember when we talked about this? You were sitting
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah,
saw
the
somebody on the
coin,
other
yep.
side. It was this guy. He fits the description that your mom gives you.
Oh shit! Is he still
For
in
my
town?
visualization, he
I
had
hadn't seen him in
only
a
a
while.
cloak,
What
no
all
other
did
clothes.
he said? He was wearing a cloak. Yeah. What did he? Did he say anything to you or want anything?
He's looking for you.
That's it. He just said, "Ask where I was."
Yeah.
Did he give
He's
you
still here.
anything or?
He said you both had something in common that you were trying to look for. He said he was going to. He couldn't wait for you, so he went go after it.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to go track him down. Hopefully he's not too far away.
She the fish is saying he's waiting eagerly for the news of the sunblight.
Yep, we'll go talk to them right away. I think everyone else is eating breakfast, so we'll let them finish.
Why don't you have some breakfast, my son?
I'm good. I'll eat later.
You sure? You're looking a little green and ground the gills.
It's more gray than green. I'm fine. We life on the road. When we need to. I don't need to right
And
now.
as you're
so.
talking, she stuffs a piece of bread in your mouth.
Like full on stuffs it.
Like a good
Wow.
there.
I chew and swallow it, and
Good.
I've now eaten once this week. So
She
You
feels
know,
better.
TF,
I come back to the table. So we need to go talk to the council to figure out some blight, and then we could go ahead and sell stuff. But after this, I have a big favor. I think I've mentioned to everyone, or you figured it out more or less. I made a deal with someone to get this power. I know TFO knows that in depth, and I've talked to Slanus. But we all know I got stabbed on that mountain with that Lagatha clone. I'm worried it's going to happen again if we don't deal with it. And basically, I just need to retrieve an item that's far to the north.
what does that have to do with stranger danger? You're
What?
getting stabbed with Lagatha. Remember the
Oh,
stranger?
that was a
we
message.
decided.
That was right. That was a message to me
Yeah.
that I needed to hurry up. So that was my warning. And obviously, after I got stabbed, it was a pretty bad stab. I'm worried next time it will be a worse stab. Above board, thank you for the follow. You can give a D4 to anyone you want.
I was going to type it. I didn't want to interrupt
You're
y'all.
slow. I'm good. I can talk. But I'm afraid next time that this stab might be even worse than that last stab, or something worse.
So that giant demon that killed Belyen that you were talking to, or no, not a demon. What is it called?
Fiend.
Fiend, devil.
Yeah, same thing. I don't know about that one. It seemed there was someone there that summoned that fiend, and I honestly don't know if that was a message to me or that was just a coincidence. But the fiend did recognize me and did know me. I did not know them. I have no idea who they are. But he also relayed that I needed to go north. So I am worried that next time maybe he gets sent or someone similar to him.
What's north?
Something I need to retrieve, an item. It's complicated of what it is, but my deal was I got this power to defeat Ariel, and in return I need to return an item that was stolen.
I mean, that sounds
Okay.
like a fair deal to me. Sounds like a great deal, actually.
It seemed good at the time, and I got to come back to life. You know,
Even better. Why would you even have the least bit of shame about it?
it wasn't the happiest place to make a deal. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, it was horrible. But to me, being able to stop her and protect my mom and avenge my dad who disappeared, it was worth it. So let's.
Okay, well, let's go.
Yeah, I know you all are probably really disappointed it doesn't involve assassinating anyone, but I feel like retrieving an item is.
The item was stolen, so there's probably someone to assassinate that stole the item. So we still have a chance.
Gotcha.
And there might be another dragon.
There might be. Well, and the fact this item was stolen from the person I made my pact with means the person that stole it's probably powerful. It's not an easy item to acquire. So
This is the first you're telling me also that it was stolen, right?
yes, I never mentioned to you it was stolen. I
Yeah.
told you that I was retrieving an item, but I never mentioned that it was
It
stolen.
was stolen.
Yes.
So now I'm kind of like,
Thank you, Night Tide, for the rate of 15 viewers. Thank you.
Third rate
Wanted
tonight. Awesome.
Panic 95. Thank you for the follow. You can give a D4 to any player with your follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Welcome.
Yes, so long as I never mentioned that this item was stolen, whatever it was.
Well, I mean, if it's gonna help you keep your powers and
Life.
yeah, then I would say let's do it. We kind of like you being alive.
I will learn to like that too the second time.
And I really like killing Ariel.
That's true. So let's go talk to the council or the leaders and tell them Sunblight's dead, and then we can deal with that. We can figure out how to get out.
north.
As you finish your
To the-
breakfast.
Yep.
As you finish your breakfast, start heading to find town speaker. If it's a shame, the one that issued. Refresh my memory. What was the reward?
I
was
don't
so
have
long
my notebook
ago.
on me.
It was a bunch of diamonds. I'm just kidding.
I get a D4.
Ow!
Oh no!
Hey, thank you,
no,
Night Tide, for the
no.
D4. I had to
D4 to
blow
you.
through all my rewards in the last major battle we had, so I'll happily accept it.
It is yours, sir. I am looking for what the reward is.
I think it was like 1,000 or 500 gold, 1,000 gold, or something like that.
I thought it was
It was
something like that.
really cool magic items that you would roll for on a table. I'm kidding. Honestly.
Maybe that could be arranged. Who knows? As you go
We
to
have-
report, you hear in the streets,
Oh no!
citizens of the 10 towns, hear me now. The attacks on Ariel will no longer be tolerated. This person here tried to infiltrate and kill her.
Do we see who's up there?
You go outside and look.
I'll go outside.
Yeah,
No matter
it's-
what
Wait, Arlen. can
Also, I
you-
take off the cloak. I read it, and it's not good. Okay. Not like it's a good magic item, but like
Not for you.
Yes.
But
I-
you now know what it does, so you can be able to tell somebody when they actually.
Maybe you can get somewhere to vortex warp this guy somewhere safe.
What we need to figure out who it is first.
I'm just
As you
saying.
go outside, you see familiar face. You see Shallowwind standing there with this person that your mom described on his knees, bound, and Lagatha also on her knees and bound. Swords to their backs, pointing at the one that Doros was described to, that was asking for Doros. Tell you now, any further attempts on my master's life will end like this.
I'm gonna yell, fail this, and I am going to quickly cast polymorph and turn them into a mouse.
Ooh.
And if they choose to fail it, they instantly turn into the mouse.
Who are you telling?
The guy he has the sword to. He's about to kill.
Sharon. Arlen,
It's a
you
range of
can do this.
60 feet, within 60 feet, I guess.
What level is a polymorph? You have that already?
It's one of my invocations. I can do it once per day for free.
Holy cow, that's
Well, not for free, but I think I use a spell slot. But yeah, I get
Also,
polymorph.
polymorph. It's a 4th level spell.
It's a 4th level, but I
Oh,
which I-
4th level? Yeah. As you try to cast this, you feel it whizzle out of your hand as it fails.
I tried.
Was it counterspelled?
You can counterspell. That's what he's asking. He's going to counterspell the counterspell.
You don't see any motions that countered it.
Okay. Arlen vortex warps right behind Shallowwind, staff right up to the back of his head. Let him go now.
Hey. I'm
I'm running over there. If that wasn't obvious.
Yeah, I'll get over there too.
We're saving this random person that no one knows.
I mean,
Also,
Lagatha's
Lagatha's
also there.
And it's Shallowwind. I have
You realize
There's
there's
beef with this
blades
guy.
right to their throats. Any sudden movements like that,
Wait, is it just him or is there other people?
Vortex warp him. Vortex warp
all
him.
you see right now is him and these two individuals. He has blades to their necks.
Oh,
So if you want to
he's
make
holding
any
the two
sudden movements
swords.
like that, just keep in mind there is repercussions that will happen. So I'm gonna let you rethink that if you want to rethink that.
I'm gonna like slowly walk up, like shallow and you.
Long time.
Dick.
This again, really?
You know this guy?
Like we've seen him before, but like,
You, Kane! Why aren't you helping us?
looks like you know him as well.
Who's king?
Like Sebastian will look around nervously and then he'll like try to draw himself up in the best imitation of someone who knows what he's doing possible and walk kind of officiously forward.
Honest, what's going on?
Deception check.
All right. I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to get advantage on this one.
Yeah.
Deception.
Yeah,
is
until it
just
causes a surge, then
Turns into a
so
plate.
the high there was a 21.
Ooh.
Who gets the disadvantage? Or is that how that works?
no. Next time he casts a spell,
No.
the DM can choose to cause a surge.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah.
Out from behind him steps out Solana's seen this person before. An individual, completely black eyes. He has a rapier that's ice flowing off of it.
Oh my gosh.
Cease these aggressions now, or die where you stand.
Who is this person? Is it a tiefling?
And that's where we end tonight's session.
Uh,
Wait, I recognize this person. Who is it? Who do I see?
I sent you the photo.
Oh,
I have a
Oh.
guess. I have a guess. It's your brother.
yeah, I was gonna.
wait. No. This is what you a photo you sent me like a long time ago.
Yeah, when y'all fought after fighting the white dragon. He appeared out of the portal.
Oh,
You
the
looked
person in
into
the
a portal and saw this person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not your brother.
Yeah, it's like handsome
It's the
Jack
witch
with
again.
a sword.
With that, everybody, you level up to level 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need it if you choose to fight this person. Good luck with that.
I'm
So
down,
Died
guys.
before. We're
Let's do
fine.
it.
I'll go
Let's
ahead and
do
go
it.
to the battle sequence here, and you can start rolling your hit die. So the forgotten one, you can share your screen and roll your hit die.
Okay, give me 1 second, because I need it. That's the right one. Yes, it is.
Taking a level in
Okay, it
Barbarian.
is D10. I'll just roll the D10. 6. Okay, not bad. There we go.
And to describe this person, he's wearing like a blue-yellow outfit, almost kind of like a swashbuckler's outfit. Long black with like yellow highlights, but solid black eyes. And if he starts talking, his teeth are pointed.
Above 100 HP.
That's double.
Double what I have.
What did you just roll?
He rolled a 6.
But yeah, he is a beefy fighter.
Yep, rolled a 6.
Oh,
I'm
I
at
should put in
106 HP.
Discord. What? y'all said.
106.
106. I rolled like 3 10s, I think. So I mean,
Damn.
Yeah, I rolled a lot of not tens.
I rolled like 2 and 3.
I also took the tough feat, so there's that.
Oh, you get
Oh,
plus 2, and
nice.
your con's probably high too. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is. It's plus
Yeah.
4.
Basically, all my hit points are from Constitution. More hit points from Constitution than rolled.
Mine's about 50-50. My roll is slightly higher, but I think Arlen, I think you're rolling next.
I'm up.
Yeah, I think Jugin's distracted.
I'm
Go for
putting
it,
in,
Arlen.
I'm putting in chat who you guys see.
You are sharing your screen.
I love the background.
5. I will take that.
Hey.
Nice roll. Nice.
Go.
For the
All right, am I up
barbarian and
next?
all of us.
Yeah, Stargun. I'm actually a battle master fighter, fighter. I was thinking about playing barbarian though, so there's that. Playing like a
He-
barbarian.
He does feel barbarian like. I always get confused and think he's a barbarian.
I might as well be, honestly. That's how I play him.
5.
Did everybody?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Sebastian's up.
57 hit points, baby.
57. Nice.
All right. Share screen.
Mhm.
There we go. Hold on. I forgot that I can't roll when I'm on this screen.
No,
You think you should?
But which one are you taking? Bard.
Bard.
All right.
5.
Nice. Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad.
Everyone's so nice. I'm gonna break that.
Just manage your HP and click up 5 times, or add 5 to it.
Yep. And then you stop sharing your screen so I can share mine.
Okay, sorry.
You are fine, sir.
Right. I hate it that it automatically goes into like miniature mode, and then I get super confused about how to get out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's at the very top.
That's the very top. Stop sharing.
Oh, there we go.
It's a red button.
It just like blends right in with my other stuff. Zoom.
See, told you.
Oh no, Doros.
Got 59. I got more than Solanas though.
Hey.
Ooh, by two. Yeah, I knew I was gonna go bad. That's fine. I'm good.
Yeah. Remy will have to roll hers since she's not here off screen. But thank you everybody for hanging out again. So if you like to enter in giveaways, if you love giveaways, !Discord. You can join our giveaway Discord. I think that probably has already happened, the one that we were doing.
Yes, it was 3 hours when we started, so it would have been done.
Let's see, giveaways.
I low-key
We can
wanted
see
to
one.
enter that
No,
one.
it ends in 13 minutes. So you have 13
You still
minutes
have
to
time.
you still have time
time.
to get in our Discord, enter for the orange risen dice that is, Nate here is giving away. So you still have 13 minutes for that giveaway.
So just sign on to the Discord, and then there's a little channel for giveaways, and just give a little
It's the ta-ta
Celebration symbol.
emoji. It's like the ta-ta one.
and you can enter to win some dice from Nate.
Yep. So right now that's going on. Next month, Nate is also giving away Halloween themed dice.
Very spooky.
I really like them. I'm marrying in for that one. They look really cool. I can't wait. And then also he's going to give away a real player's handbook. And
Nice.
that I think that's going to be the second one. I don't know if he's doing them all at the same time. Nate can say if he is. He's running the giveaways because I'll be moving back to Virginia, so I will not be able to do them. Exclamation point merch. If you want to get your hands on some sweet merch, t-shirts, hoodies, glasses. Again, this campaign, when I get to Virginia, is going to be the first Monday and the last Monday. The middle campaign is going to be on Order to Goblet campaign, which the streamer Little Bones, she's going to be playing in that. I can't wait for that. It's going to be great. It's my first homebrew campaign. I'm starting small with just a city, and then I'll probably eventually do a whole world maybe one day. But right now, I'm just starting small with a city, and 2 of the players you see here is the Forgotten One and Arlen. They're coming to play a different character in that campaign, and I cannot
Nice.
wait to get that thing going. And then eventually, when Dragonlance comes out, I'll start another campaign. So that being said,
Nate is staggering the giveaways, so there'll be 2 separate ones, and there will also be some custom D&D stickers.
nice. Oh yeah, he's giving out stickers. I keep forgetting about that one. Yeah, he's also giving out D&D stickers. So he's staggering
And
the
they're
giveaways
cool.
all
So-
through
October.
next month, October. Yeah,
Halloween.
for Halloween. JR, you want to give your spiel one more time to all the good viewers for your channel?
Oh yeah, sweet. So my channel is JR the Nerd, and not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be interviewing a friend of mine who just released her first book. She got published for the first time by one of the big 5 publishers, which is like really amazing. It's a fantasy book called The Notorious Sorcerer. It's coming out this week, and I'm really excited to interview her. So please jump in. Any questions you want to have for her? I think it's going to be a really fun time. She's great. I'm going to interview Davina in 2 Wednesdays from now. So please come by.
Yeah, I shouted out his channel. That's his channel if you want to go check that out. Last minute things. This is the last time I'll be streaming until I get to Virginia. So we'll love you very much. We'll stay around for the raid. Let's see if I got anybody online. Let me go back to the main screen now we're done rolling. I just realized that we were still in that scene. Nutili all day. She's only got one viewer right now for Dungeons and Dragons, so let's get in there and show her some love the best way we know how. And I'll see you in a month and a half.
We're gonna miss you so much.
We'll miss you. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.